with a joining in Drykart with a lion stock. We bought some more horses. As we're all putting stuff in the back folding as a prototype throughout a circlet worth quite a penny. Luckily Cod got it and we took it with us. With a bit more travel we arrived at Drykar with a lot of luck as nothing was on our path. We met up with Astrid as we told about what we did with the Blood Eagles, but it seemed like she was trying to ask a question the whole time, if we took rid of all of them. She eventually revealed that she knew, as Elena told her when she arrived in Drykar. As I had to plead to her why I should be kept alive and not rot in a prison, I tried my best, but deep inside I knew she was right. But after which she revealed that Elena also said that I should not be put in prison, as I did. She thinks I did pretty well.
Not yet.
For now. As we talked a bit more with Astrid, she revealed that Eleanor's mother was heading north soon, as Matu was hiding somewhere there, and she with others would scout. She also asked us after we were done with our business in a couple of months, we should also head up there. As Astrid takes a prisoner, before she leaves, God thought it was a good idea to test her power. As Scott barely managed to hang on, gets shocked by her almost falling down as she leaves and went to session there.
Oh, I have a question on that note, Wolfie.
Yeah.
So you wrote in the comments afterwards, so yeah, Koth nearly died. And I questioned, fainted, and you were like, I guess you shouldn't have known about that feature yet. Did she kill the drow? Because she used the same thing on me as she did on it.
No, she didn't kill you. They were here.
Because if I was going to die by getting down to 0 health, then the drow is dead.
No, that was a joke.
Yeah. Oh, kurwa.
Oh, kurwa.
But no, as far as you know, the drow is still alive. Living a happy after.
Ah, of course, of
In
course.
prison.
hey, I mean, depending on which country it is, the prisons are pretty nice.
Yeah, probably
No,
Sweden,
it might
right?
be inspired by Norway.
Or Norway, I guess.
Or
Which was-
Finland.
Also, one more note: the prisoner was kept there until the Terrence people arrived, so you can take it. Her.
I should
It.
probably
Yeah,
buy
sorry.
a present for this city. I haven't done that yet, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Also,
use
the
the
map
person
is
that
new.
I made.
Huh?
There's a new map.
The new map.
We've had this one
Yes.
for a while.
No, we have this.
No, it's larger. No.
No, it's the same.
Maybe you're more zoomed in.
Same.
No, I think it's the same.
I haven't changed anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Strange.
Maybe it's the first time you zoomed in.
No, I've been around. Oh, weird.
Yeah, because
You've been
Wolfie
around?
was, when he was like talking about Eleanor's mother, he was like with his mouse all out way up the island, tracing his steps back on screen.
No.
Yeah, you do that. When you're explaining something, you go with your mouse to the thing you're explaining about. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she was
usually-
heading this way.
so I'm usually watching your mouse when you're like explaining where people are.
It's the only way I will remember where everything is.
But yeah, so you're right outside of Drykar. You have put your horses away.
Yep.
You got
Put our
punched
drow
by.
away.
You put the drow away. You got punched by Astrid.
Yeah, I'm still kind of fine on health though.
I'm still staying.
She flies back, punches again.
Nice.
Oh no.
You good there, Cough?
Well, now I am. I think I'm gonna need to rest, though.
Yeah, don't try that again. I only have 1 diamond.
Oh, I mean, I don't think I would die. It hit me hard enough and I'd be like the drow over there.
Well, that seemed quite painful.
Oh no, it was. I had to spend most of my energy healing it back up.
Maybe Astrid could teach me how to punch like that sometime. Would be useful.
Why
Well-
did you agree to win?
Yeah, God, did it feel like being kicked in the balls?
No, it's more like, you know, the same reason you'd go into a bar fight. It's test your metal. See what you can stand.
Well, you're still standing, at least.
Do you
Barely.
want more?
Not right now, no, I'm quite fine, thank you.
And
Not
for
right now, so maybe another. Sometime.
I mean, like, if we've been out traveling and we've gotten stronger, I'd probably have her punch me again to see how much better I can stand.
There's
Well-
probably a better way to try that.
I mean,
If
yeah,
you,
not a direct comparison.
Everyone, like I have some cool things in my like I go and rumbling in my pocket. I have some cool things. If you want to try it out, like I can give it to you. Like this beautiful potion. If you wanna try it out,
What is it?
it's yours.
Oh, I think it was the one against the Caesars.
I have no clue.
That one should be fine. It's not poisonous or anything.
You sure?
Well, I haven't tasted it, but
Okay, I will leave. I will give it you then when you need it, so you can taste it.
Right. Yeah.
Taste
Thank
it.
you.
Brother, you wanna try? I got this beautiful potion.
Mm. No, thank you. What does it
Suit
taste like?
yourself? But do you wanna smell it?
Sure.
I open the lid, and I will put it in front of the nose of Proto. What does it
Smells
smell
like-
like?
smells a little bit like iron.
Like what? It smells like
A little bit like iron.
iron.
For
Smells
some-
like my body.
and for
there's a
some
lot
reason,
of vitamins.
for some reason, when you take like a deep sniff, kind of feels like it would clear your airways a little bit,
My airways.
if you'd have any.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take it away from his nose and
Yeah, you
bottle it up and put it back in my pocket.
drink
I
it
guess.
yourself.
Let's go inside, guys.
Let's.
Inside where?
Raika.
They were still
we can-
outside.
We got taken apart a bit, so she could kill us if she needed to.
She
No,
probably
she
was
took-
thinking
she-
about killing me.
She took you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, well, yeah, outside of town, you mean?
Yeah.
Away from town. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it more because of like a very sensitive subject? And maybe there's eyes everywhere in the city.
Bit of this, bit of that.
Pretty much that, yeah. More. That was a test.
We passed flying colors.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
barely.
Is there something we still need to do in Tricor?
Maybe
would
we could check out the shops. We
I
haven't
would
done
say
so in
that-
quite some time.
You're gonna go shopping while Sharon is not here yet?
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna take too long.
We want shopping without Saren.
Wow.
Shopping, shopping.
I can also do it a bit later. Depends on
Hey.
how late she comes in.
Yeah, you can shop, it's fine.
Or we can just check it, at least.
If we've got some time to waste anyway, I'd very much like to start Protoss trade.
Right
The
now?
Great Sword.
Oh, I mean, now or later.
I
The
mean,
earlier the better, no?
I would love to start trading. Are you gonna teach me how to use the great sword?
That was the plan.
Well, we should probably find an area where there's not this many people, so we can properly swing it around without accidentally
Where are
beheading
now
someone.
there are no people.
Wolfie, is there somewhere in Drycar a training base that Eleanor would know of?
I mean, where Eleanor has trained herself, but that's more at like for the soldiers.
Is there? It's more that there is just a dummy that you can hit.
In the middle of town,
Practice.
no.
Okay.
That would be.
But maybe there was like a little inn or something
It's not
with
World
a
of
training
Warcraft.
evening. Well,
W in the middle of the street. Let me test my new great sword. Nice work.
So are we back in town now, or are we still outside of Drycar?
I mean, I guess we're walking back to town whilst having a chat.
Are you sure you're ready for it? I don't want to, hurt you.
Oh, well, I mean, first of all, you're going to learn the proper stand and some basic swing. We're not going to do sparring right away.
Oh,
if you need
Wow.
a sparring partner for later, I can use some training with my shield to block it.
Probably not a bad idea.
not a bad idea.
Not
Oh.
a bad idea.
Shall we head back to town and maybe find some place there where we could have some training?
So I know there's a military place where you can do training, but it's only for military. Further than that, there is not much. So I would say let's just, because we need to give our weapons or they need to know about our weapons when we go in. Maybe it's better for us to go outside, like find a little field outside of Drycar, just for like 20 minutes.
Sounds good.
Sure. As I said, it's only if we actually feel like we have time to kill. Otherwise, we just set up to Baville straight away and train along the resting spots.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
we
I
don't-
feel like Saren really wants to go shopping, but she needs about 20-30 more minutes to get ready.
I'm still processing, guys. Don't worry about it.
Saren be like, yeah, guys, I'm so not ready to go to shops like this. I still have to do my makeup. I still have to do this. I can't have a shopping session looking like this.
not British enough.
I have to freshen up, and I might get discounts. You know.
All right, love. It's actually
That's better.
I need a bit more time to actually do my fucking makeup and everything.
God fucking damn it.
No, she has a
Oh,
Birmingham accent, which I have no idea how to do her accent.
So just take a sip, thank you. Someone knows.
Hey, Wolfie.
I just hydrated. Fuck you.
I saw you lifting the glass and I immediately went for the button.
Yeah. I love the button.
I fucking hate you. I'm just gonna remove hydrate.
You should. You should.
You need to drink more.
I need to
we
throw,
get
I need to throw more
benefit next time?
Tiamats.
4 minutes. Whoa.
Yeah, he keeps racing the fucking timer, man.
It's so bad.
I haven't
So
done it in such a
bad.
long time.
I'm fairly certain there's something in the Geneva Convention about this.
I think we would just like we're the only thing that he's doing is buying drinks, like buying cola, because we're wasting so much money.
Drink water.
Oh,
I also drink.
Yeah.
I've also drank quite a lot of water. I just don't have anything.
I mean, then we could go through the training while Saren is, freshening up.
I would say let's do that. It's just 20 minutes.
Yeah, show me that proper
What time?
stance.
What time is it right now in Drycar? Like, shop started up, or it's late in the evening.
That's a Central European time.
Thanks.
What the fuck is
So
a euro?
what is that?
What does it even mean?
GMT plus
What's
one.
Central?
Which mean time plus one? Yeah.
It's 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
and it is now Scorecember.
Score Sember.
Ooh.
Since we went 6 days ahead in time.
I love this name,
Oh
Score
my god, Score Sember.
Who came up with Score Sember?
It's not the wrong direction.
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
Which
Oh.
direction was that? Because I don't. Ah. Okay, nice. I like it.
I don't know which one I came up with.
I wanted to begin with. I just wanted to call it November because it was the 9th month, but Wolf didn't like that.
November the 9th month.
I don't even remember what I did.
I think last month and this month are both my creations.
Well,
I know
they've
that-
kind of switched up a little bit.
Golden Rods is mine. I know that.
think.
After
Yours
It's
were
mine.
Golden Watts and Darkola, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Darkolos.
Darkolos. Darkolos.
I
the next
had
one. Yeah.
Abbott, I had Scorsember, and I think that was that.
Was mine Solcent then? Solcent and Aftera?
Could be. I don't know.
I love the names.
And on
Oh, well. So
You did
we
pass my
walk
birthday.
into the field. And you see Proto. He has like a little sheath sort of thing. It's like attached to his belt area. And he very jankily pulls it out. It's not very smooth.
Long.
Okay, it's probably attached to his back. Then
Right, so-
Do you need help untying that?
no, because I actually have telekinetic hands to pull out.
Oh, that's true.
So you see go up and just land in his hands. Alright. Proper stance.
Yeah, well, you could start by just watching. And he
So-
kind of reaches out his hands for the greatsword since we only got the one.
I would just sit down and make some tea. And watch them.
I will be cleaning up my weapons.
I will watch kids play in the playground.
And he Oh
Oh,
my
no,
god.
no, not like that! I'm like their father, that's what I meant!
No, no.
I did-
You don't even
No,
know what
okay.
you don't even know what I'm talking about.
You need to go into jail, you.
That's not what I thought about. I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
no,
oh
that's-
fuck, I
it's
didn't
not
mean
that.
that.
It's not that. Like in the other campaign, the group killed a goblin right in front of playing children.
Oh right.
What the hell, the
that.
murder
I
hobos?
do
So
know
it's like,
about
oh
that.
god, not again. Sorry. Should have specified that.
It's not even a field, it's just a playground. There's like a bunch of kids running around. There's two guys swinging swords.
And V isn't watching us, he's watching the kids.
This is a kid coming down the slide and handcuff goes like, oops.
Suddenly acid is flying back. Alright, so do you give the sword to Koff?
Oh yeah, I'll hand him the sword.
Alright, you now have a great sword.
He'd essentially just go through, like, first off,
He'll make a
Basic.
projected one to move with him.
the basics of just, you know, holding it, blocking with it, pairing with it, and just where you want to put it and how you want to hold it, where you put your hands, how to change the grip. Just, you know, the actual basics of how to wield before going into the technicalities of how to fight with one.
Yeah, Proto will do it, but obviously the projected one is much lighter than the real deal.
Just try to begin with, to follow along in the movement, then we'll see about the weight afterwards.
Proto will shadow your steps.
Which is weird, because you're not proficient with great swords, but you're proficient with those weapons.
I'm proficient with every projected weapon.
Yeah.
He's proficient with anything as long as he's projected it.
Yeah, so it's weird, because so he's following the movements pretty accurately, actually. Maybe even impressing you, but yeah, he's able to follow quite well along.
Essentially, the intent is to actually like give him greatsword proficiency through just teaching.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, for several reasons.
That it's gonna take a while, or
Yeah, it's going to take a while for several reasons. Teaching is based on intelligence.
Oh. Oh.
On the teacher's intelligence.
Yes.
Well-
On both if you're teaching something intelligence related.
so no. So yeah, but basically what you see Koff doing, although you're able to copy it decently well, you just see Koff not explaining anything. He's just like slash, parry, block, without saying
This.
anything. He's not
And
saying
then you do
it. He's just like in his head. He's like explaining it just without ever saying it out loud. Then he looks at you, puts the sword down. Did you get all that? Or something like that. That's how I'm assuming it's happening. But
I mean,
obviously you can
essentially.
change it.
Now you try and like hand him the actual greatsword.
All right. So he moved he shadowed the movements with the projected one, and it was like it wasn't as nicely and like it wasn't as perfect as Koff did it, but it was still decent because the weapon was so light, and you see him take the great shot, I presume, and take it out of the ground as you sticked it in, which already is more difficult. And he pulls it up and
Want to do a balance check?
I want to do a balance check.
Technically, if I'm doing it as a pantomime, you just look at me, this is how you do it. Could technically be performance.
No, but for him to like lift it above his head.
Oh yeah, like that. I
To
meant
see
more
if
the
that's
teaching
fast.
part.
Oh,
if,
no,
if I'm just like showing for him to learn,
It's acrobatics.
Normally,
Dex save.
technically, yes. Oh, dex save.
Dex
Which is
save.
not as bad since otherwise it would be athletics.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so you actually you feel the weight, but your body manages to hold on as you feel the weight shift. You instinctively just lean a little bit more forward with your body, balancing it out.
All right. So yeah, he's holding it, proper stance. Holding, and he will swing. And basically, the swing will go pretty as you expect it, but as it reaches the apex or the heaviest point of the swing, he will probably Beyblade around the blade. And probably let go at some point as he just falls onto the
Oh.
ground.
right. Maybe we keep the training to your projected one.
I have to get stronger, like physically stronger, probably.
Before this problem. Oh, and also on a note back to that, like Koth's way of actually, moving with the sword is very by the book. It's very well controlled, very well handled, and very like the swings stop exactly when they're supposed to stop, as opposed to his image of being slightly different.
Mommy, can I throw with swords as well?
Not in a playground, Wolfie. We're in the field. There's probably a farmer somewhere there that goes like, "Whoa, if you're slashing like that, why not slash the weeds on my field? Make yourself useful."
I'm pretty sure he'd be more worried that you're gonna destroy the fields at that point.
Greatsword isn't generally the sharpest blade around either, so I don't think it would be very good at actually wheat whacking.
Oh, we're probably wheat destroying.
See if it's
Probably
surprised
just-
that it's a slashing weapon.
Probably just smash the wheat instead of actually cutting it.
Right. And Evil Parry is like, all right, punch it. Punch it. I'm parrying.
Oh, sure. And yeah, you know what? We punch him.
So
Is that
Yeah.
a hit?
do I have to roll anything? I'm parrying with the blade,
But you're trying to block it, right?
but I'm not proficient with it.
So
I mean, that technically dodge, so I guess disadvantage.
well, you already miss.
Oh yeah.
But he's because I'm trying to. Because what are you trying to? Did you like just actually dodge it, or are you like actually trying to block?
I'm trying to block it. I'm just holding the sword in the
Yeah.
blocking position.
I mean,
So you want to get hit.
and I'm bracing
basically.
for impact.
deflecting essentially is what Koth would have showed you so far.
Yeah. So I would say the attack then probably hits purely because he wants you to hit it. Roll me athletics. To see, Proto.
Yeah. To athletics. Normal.
Um, I want to say disadvantage, but I'll allow normal. Alright, so with the first impact, you manage to like hold on to your sword, but you like take a few steps backwards as you feel the sword coming towards you, and you're just walking away from it, kind of.
Don't step back. Foot's planted to the ground. And he's preparing another punch.
Okay, who will firmly stand there with the sword in front of his face. Go for it.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
Alright, so as you're like preparing for a more hefty strike this time to see how he does, you swing out and you kind of like notice that Proto is getting nervous, probably, or at least something, and his grip is loosening a bit. And as you smash the blade, it impacts into his face. Proto, you get hit pretty hard. Okay, just roll me damage for the claw attack.
Yeah, since I'm doing punch, I'm just using
Yeah.
the claw that because it's easy to roll, so it's 6.
So you say it takes 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And let that be a lesson. You
That's-
deflect the strike, not. Ugh.
Proto, you do not answer. Give me 1 second.
This will be. Oh god. Oh god.
What's
Oh, boy.
happening?
He is cursed.
All right. So Broder probably falls on his back from that hit, and for a second the lights in his eyes dim. And very slowly, it's very. Usually the light in his eyes is very bright, but now it's very, very dim. There's only a little bit of light, which Fee probably has seen before when he was almost when he went unconscious. And suddenly he sits straight up, looks forward, and stares blankly in the distance. Hold on, I have to read this before
I also would immediately rush over.
Like-
Like drop the T and just run over.
You alright there, bro?
Prototype. Oh, you're right.
His facial features kind of like twitch a little bit.
Logs have been damaged. Starting recovery. Excessive damage to memory unit found. Not all logs could be recovered. Testing. Oh wait,
Oh boy.
did I have to read everything? But Wolfie?
Not the message start, but now you do prototype log 1.
Ah. Prototype Lock 1. Testing. Testing. Oh, wait, hold on. Wolfie, you should have informed me on this a little bit. Is this in my voice?
Probably in the voice that you had at the start of the campaign. A little bit more robotic. But with your own voice.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
But I guess yeah, no, because you're logging what person said.
Okay. Well, testing. Testing. First lock on Proto using the command word perfram. Log 21. Today is the 13th of Abad, 104 AL. As noted in the last log I made on paper, we succeeded in making prototype, but the experiment is not something I'm satisfied with. Yes, it has sentience, of some sorts. It speaks, interacts, but there's no personality. We named him Prototype. Positive note, it does everything we ask it to do, so at least it's obedient. But its thinking for itself is still very limited. We'll need to keep trying. Right now we have Amelia interact with it as much as she can. See if it has any effect. He will probably go out for a second again.
I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh.
10 points of healing.
It's a shame that Saren is not here. But she is here, right? Canonically.
Technically, yes.
Alright, so Proto will sit up and look around. What's that blast? Amelia, get my glasses. Did we succeed? Amelia? And he will look at Saren. You're not.
No. Are you
What?
okay, Proto?
You're not. You're Saren?
Yes.
I'm okay. Where were we? Were we parrying?
We were practicing. I might have knocked you over a bit too hard there.
We're in Tricor.
Do you recall anything what just happened?
We were having a fight. We were parrying. Koff went in for a punch. And then I blocked it.
With your face.
With my face.
Yeah, so you didn't block it, really.
You went
And-
down for a bit. Out.
Oh, well, I don't feel bad.
Your eyes, they're light. They dimmed for a bit. I remembered when you went down when fighting the goblins. It was the same thing.
It's probably nothing.
You were also talking a bit oddly.
Well,
What is on
I
the
don't-
13th of Abbot?
13th of Abbot, you say?
Yes. Do you recall something of that?
Nope, not really. I don't really think back about those days back in the day. Those days were long past. It's better to focus on the future.
Yet you did recall some things, or at least you said some things from back then.
I believe the name Amelia was mentioned.
I believe Amelia was a friend. A friend I once had.
In glasses?
I don't wear glasses.
You don't, but someone sure did.
Oh yeah, that must have been I think it was a dwarf. Was it? I don't remember his name. It was a dwarf, that's for sure.
You're,
Right.
you,
Shall
you're
we?
feeling okay, right?
I'm feeling fine. I think we should continue fighting. I mean, trading.
I think
I-
we should take a breather.
Yeah, I think you need a break for now. You got the movements down on the right beginning, so progress has been fine. You
Or
should.
we can continue this later.
Yeah,
Can
it's
I
another
maybe-
time.
Can I maybe do the pairing? That I with my shield.
I mean, if we want him to.
So he can see.
I can watch.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
like so, yeah. Right. Well, parrying with a shield, great sword, is quite different.
I can try with my rapier, but I don't want
Or-
it to break.
Eventually has to fight someone with a shield, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Eventually we'll have to fight someone with a shield, right?
Oh, you meant like that? Yeah. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
But we
Watch and
surely
learn.
we want to continue this now.
If Berto can sit down and just watch, I think that's a good breather for him, right?
I'll sit down for a second. Sounds good.
I'll take this then, and we reach over for the great sword.
Want an ET prototype?
Hey.
It's
Hello
alright.
Yeah.
Hello.
She just missed it.
Yeah, she just
What
missed
happened?
such a big lore drop.
No.
SSH.
Also, very quickly, who of you speaks Dwarvish?
I think I do.
No.
I think
I
yeah.
speak Dwarvish.
There was one word that
Okay.
in the recording he said in Dwarvish.
Okay.
Fear from, which means
Fear from.
remember.
Okay.
I love that she's like, okay, okay, I will write that down because I know where it is about.
Also, you missed a shopping session.
Yeah,
The
sorry.
left Riker.
No, we actually didn't start the stopping session. We were gonna go to
Yeah.
Dragon. We're like, you know what? We'll just do something else for a bit.
We did
Wait.
other things except for go do the shopping session.
Because we're
Yeah,
waiting for
that
you.
resulted in a lore drop.
Oh, do you know what? I respect that you waited for me for the shopping session. Sorry, honestly, it's because there was a timetabling issue. So the person I had didn't start, he was like, oh, I thought the class started an hour later. And we were like, we've been sat here for an hour. He's like, oh, that's fine. You guys could just wait an extra hour. And I was like, Like,
Nice.
didn't want to do that.
Ay,
Yeah, so
ay, ay.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm yeah. So my brain's fried too. So if you're expecting English from me, then tiki, it's gonna be worse than
We never
usual.
really
I mean,
expect
I
English.
was just going to
I
say,
was
yeah,
gonna
we
say,
don't
it's worse
usually.
than usual. So don't expect anything. I'm basically
Honestly-
the same as you right now.
Honestly,
Whoa.
Wolfie was
Hey,
role playing your
You're
character
probably
for
better. You're
you.
probably better.
Wolfie was
probably better on a good
role
day.
playing your character for you, and you were just going.
Yeah, could you imagine if I was here the whole time? I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Like, Sarah would be like, sure. Big persuasion roll, big wink, saucy times, goodbye.
Hmm.
Can I get what I want? No. I'll ignore you then.
Fuck off then.
Yeah.
Stop
Fuck off.
Bloody hell.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop being chaotic for a second.
There will be a link towards the music program or website again.
Okay.
It is quite loud if your Chrome is very loud.
Except apparently for me.
Well, aren't you lucky? Aren't you one lucky duck?
I know, I wish I could hear things.
Oh, wow.
But I'm too afraid to turn it up now because you guys are like getting blasted apparently.
Yeah.
That's weird, though.
But should we do a short recap of what just happened?
I mean, like, you guys can keep going. Like, I'll pick it up from context clues, surely.
I mean, I kind of need to visit the bathroom anyway, so if you wanted to recap it, I can step away for a minute or two.
Sure, Trash, you can just do the message again.
Oh, you want me to do the whole message
Yeah, sure.
again?
I missed some things. Go
Alright,
ahead.
Yeah. Basically, basically, Cuff and Proto started doing a bit of training and like
Mhm.
learning how to work with the great sword. And he was trying to parry, and Cuff was punching in on it. It didn't quite well, and Cuff actually punched the great sword into his face, and then he fell down for a second to and his lights dimmed, and then he kind of got back to conscious, but it was very his body was very static in his movement, much like a machine would be, and he was just like facing blankly forward, and he said, "I'll do it proper this time because I didn't understand what Wolfie exactly meant." But he just said, "Message start. Logs have been damaged. Starting recovery. Excessive damage to memory unit found. Not all logs could be recovered. Prototype block 1. Testing. Testing. First log on Proto using the command Fort Furfram. Log 21. Today is the 13th of Abbot. 104. What does AL mean again? It's after the
After liberation.
after liberation. As noted in the last log I made on paper, we succeeded in making prototype, but the experiment is not something I'm satisfied with. Yes, it has sentience of some sorts. It speaks, interacts, but there's no personality. We named him Prototype. Positive note. It does everything we ask it to do, so at least it's obedient. But its thinking for itself is still very limited. We'll need to keep trying. Right now we have Amelia interact with it as much as she can. See if it has any effect. Log ended.
Sure.
And
Oh,
when
yeah.
when you woke up, right?
Oh yeah, and then he woke up and he was actually looking at you, Saren,
Oh.
and he said,
Ew. I'm joking.
yo,
I'm sorry. I'm joking.
I think it was
Amelia.
the
where are my
blast.
glasses?
The blast. Did it work? Amelia, my glasses. Get my glasses. That was it?
And then you wait. You are not Amelia.
Alright, you're not Amelia.
No.
Because
then
you
he
are
remembered.
Saren.
Yes.
I am.
And yeah, then he casually forgot about everything that just happened. And he's
Doesn't
back to
recall
his old
anything.
self.
And then Saren stopped T-posing. Right after.
I'm like, wow, hi guys. I was definitely here the
Oh
whole
shit.
time.
Oh, you're alive. And now Koff and Eleanor are gonna do some sparring, I believe.
Oh.
Right,
Or
vote
at
to kill.
least- no. I don't have a great sword in my inventory, so I'll just.
You can take the one that's on the floor, probably still.
Yeah, you can just use the
What?
hammer, right? 'Cause it,
No, I'll just do.
or isn't the hammer the same thing?
No, because. Oh, well, I
You're
guess
gonna
it
be
is.
doing a
Actually.
lot.
Gone. Goodbye, Greatsword.
Yeah.
Bye.
First,
See ya.
first swing is just casually testing out your
Mhm.
capabilities with the
yeah.
shield.
So Cuff is very casual, and Eleanor was probably very instinctively, ha! With the shield near your face, basically.
Oh,
Quickly, swift and quickly.
I thought we were starting slow, but very well.
Get on.
I think I can actually use the yeah.
Same roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then I rolled one too low. Haha!
Did you roll?
Oh, I know. I was
That's
gonna be a
20.
20 then. Yeah, same.
But misses, I believe.
Yes.
Bit
yes.
more force in this one, and probably more like deflected off to the side by the shield.
Nice one.
I'm getting there. It's been a while since I fought with a sword.
Yeah, I have a lot of things to learn with the shield.
Come on, Eleanor, put your back into it.
Can 19 hits?
Yes. Rarely.
So he will like stop it just as the swing is about to connect, as it slides by your shield.
That sounds like a very difficult thing to do.
As I said, like his swings previously, the man is a very well-trained knight who fought with a greatsword for like 7 years.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but greatswords were kind of used to like lift above your head, and then you use the momentum.
No,
of
that's just why
the weight.
a greatsword is just a
Not
larger
both.
longsword.
Both.
No.
That was why
No,
it's
you're
a sort of
thinking
great
it-
sword. But
You're thinking of Guts. The great sword
Yeah,
of Guts.
not
I've
that
never,
one.
I've
like
never
a-
even watched that. How am I thinking of that?
also,
What the fuck
great
do you
swords
mean?
aren't that heavy.
No, they only weigh like 8 pounds or something weak.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought they were
6
like.
pounds even.
No, they're not that heavy.
No, his maul is like 35 pounds. It's way heavier.
I mean, true.
Jeez.
I thought
I-
I read that. One.
Seeing that he just stopped the weapon, he's like, Eleanor is like, the shield a little bit to the back. Like, nice. You got me there.
Yeah, took a few swings, but
Okay.
you're
let's
not
do-
too bad with it.
Let's do one more. And for this I will use my tactile insight. Like I will look at him, and I will determine his attack. Like see how is he standing. And that will be an intelligence against and the deception check.
Intelligence versus deception?
Yes.
Alright. I'm not shit at
So if-
deception.
You can just do this globally because it's very important. Ooh.
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 Oh.
Can you beat that?
Ah,
Oh.
with the nat no, not even with the nat 20. I could not beat that.
Wow. You got cooked.
You got cooked.
So
Okay.
I have a disadvantage on the roll, or
Yes, you have a disadvantage on your roll.
all right. So going in with a very similar to swing to last time. Guard previous. Guard previous. God damn it! There we go. No, sorry. I'll roll another one.
Ooh. Wow, these rolls are good.
Wow.
Okay, that's not 20.
Yeah, but it's
You
it's
didn't
it's
count.
disadvantage, so it's
Yeah,
it's a
you did-
21 to it.
You did get me.
So once again, he goes in with a very similar swing, but this time he puts a bit more of a twist on it, so it comes a bit around from the other side. Strike the side of your shield, pushes it aside, and it kind of once again stops as it connects with your armor just before it cuts in. But it's still a like bruise blunting into.
Oof. Damn, I even predicted it.
It's
Yeah.
it's a difference between knowing where the strike comes from, and being able to stop. But
That's true.
I think
I will stand up really nicely and I will put my arm out, like my hand out, like with the idea of like by shaking his hand.
he'll put it down and reach his right arm out and shake it. And to be
Good
fair,
level.
I've been fighting for most of my life, as I've been fighting with weapon, with a great sword. So it's not like it's I've wielded one for quite a while.
I tried it once, but it's not for me. It's and I will pick up the great sword that's now in the ground, and it will be like literally the same thing as with Proto, like really awkwardly, because I'm not strong at all.
You need to counterweight it a bit more with and he'll kind of do the stances with the greatsword not in his hands, and once again not explain anything as he's going through like a full kata style movement of swings.
So looking at how Proto and like I already seen a little bit, I will do the same stand, and then after that I will like I will turn it around and give it into your hand.
He'll take it and like, it's a decently made one, and it looked pretty good when you were swinging it there. You've clearly got some experience with many types of weapons.
Yeah, and I will like hit my really pretty rapier, but I will stick to this one. It has some cool features.
I mean, you need to find the right weapon for you.
I would say let's go inside. Proto, did you see everything? I got
So-
smashed here.
See what exactly?
My stance, how I deflected his weapons in the beginning?
Oh yeah, it was very good. Very
Hmm.
very nice. Very talented.
Maybe a shield is something for you as well.
Yeah, I love shields.
Fuck shields.
I
I
love
hate them.
shields. They're great.
Yeah.
Fuck
Shall
no,
we-
fuck bullshit.
Shall we we should get to the city right now. We
Yeah,
had
before
something
it
to
gets
do,
lit.
don't we?
Yeah, there's some shops left to explore.
But what are we still sitting around for? Let's go.
Have Tiamat wear a
Sure.
shield.
You're
I will-
not
I will
usually
walk
the
up-
one in a hurry.
I will
Sorry.
walk up to Proto and I will like help him up, like get up, standing,
Thank you. That's nice of you.
and I will give him my shield.
Wait.
then I
Are
will
you
take
carrying the great sword?
No, I gave it away. No, I will take take the shield back. I'm like, nah, I'm kidding. You shouldn't use a shield.
I'll probably have to do some more training, Koff, to get the to learn how to use the great sword properly. But I'll get
Yeah.
the hang of it.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, you covered as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but some shopping to do.
Oh, definitely. Still need some materials for a couple more potions.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's go. Oh, we have to surrender all our weapons now.
No, you just have
Yep.
to like.
Look at it.
I would hand back the greatsword to Proto for him to just get used to the weight on his back.
Free
You-
extra
Could you
week.
imagine? Oh, sorry.
What did you say?
I was gonna say, could you imagine Saren trying to pick it up? She'd just be like, oh.
It's-
Oh.
Happy.
You're just as strong as Proto is. And as
Yeah,
What? Nah.
Eleanor is technically only 1 point strength stronger than you guys.
Oh my god.
So not even
I'm
a modifier.
strong. I'm so strong. I'll take the great sword. Could you imagine?
He is the
I'm
second
from the third.
strongest.
Proto's probably
Yeah,
using
second
his
strongest.
like
he is the second strongest with what strength?
12.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
I have more strength modifier than the rest of the party
I
combined.
do have proficiency
This
in
is why
athletics,
we
so
need you.
like Proto will probably unconsciously use some sort of telekinesis when he's holding a sword just to make it lighter on himself.
Just push it along a bit faster and
Yeah.
put it backwards as you're
Oh my
balancing.
goodness.
Yeah, it's just like a slight like a finger like a this was it invisible fingers at the tip just holding it up a little bit,
It's
tagging
like
it along.
the greatsword from Monster Hunter World, which has like rockets at the top of it when you charge it up.
oh, I love that one.
Just holding it back with your hand as you're swinging and then bah, letting it go.
So,
All right,
Shopping
shopping
time.
session.
so is one of the
Wow.
shops called Gear Off? Rodent shop?
A rodent shop?
Rodent shop is just called Rodents.
Rodents? Okay. That
Rodent
was that-
shop?
Rodent?
Wait.
Rodents.
Have
Was
I
it-
missed something?
Was
No.
that the shop with the kid?
Rodance. It's called Rodance, the
It's-
blacksmith.
Yeah,
It's
the
where the kid
blacksmith
brought
who-
you.
It's a small blacksmith, the old district, close to the Wizards district and a beach.
Yes. I want to go there
Oh.
again, see if he had something new.
It's run by a dwarf named Rodan.
I forgot because he doesn't haggle, and we've really tried hard to haggle, and he will not haggle. Thanks.
And Bayra was just like, yeah, I told you so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next
And
episode.
basically, most things that fall under the trade coalition, trade federation, whatever it's called, they don't really haggle, as they just have like solid
Set
prices
prices.
everywhere. So it doesn't like so they don't rip off the commoner.
I want to rip common. What?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
What?
Um,
Okay.
Yeah,
wanna see that
so
one
you guys get in line, get into town. You do have to like register all your weapons. Is there anyone that resists?
I mean, I don't have any weapons on me.
Didn't you have that, Texas?
No, I used them as a grave marker.
Wait, what about the ram? The
That's not a weapon, please.
I'm sorry.
Wow! When they see it on you,
Nobody
they're like,
kills
Are you planning on breaking into the castle anytime soon, sir?
Not this one.
Wait, which one then?
Oh,
Depends
Oh.
on if we find one we need breaking into.
he's just joking.
Just joking.
We are adventurers. We use it sometimes for when we go into abandoned buildings.
Yeah.
Not random buildings, buildings we need to
And
get into.
abandoned. buildings.
Oh,
Abandoned.
abandoned. Right,
Abandoned.
right.
I'm watching you, sir.
He's just joking.
I just
mean, I'm-
realised, bro, there's so many weapons.
I'm fairly hard to miss, he says, giving a big toothy grin.
Okay, I
He
will like.
throws water at you. You're right.
I
I did hit that.
will
Why?
back him on the shoulder of Colt and I. Let's just keep walking, guys.
He
Come
was
on.
kind of like, that was not funny.
And I like I will turn around and we'll be like,
I'm sorry, sir.
I
nice.
really wasn't. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's, and then you see
Right.
Eleanor like really like smiling like ear to ear like I love this. Great.
I will just grab a piece of cloth. You need some to wipe it off.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go.
Oh,
And I will
dear.
hand out the cloth.
The clot to cut.
Cloth to cut.
A cloth to cough. Cloth cough.
I kind of, before using it to dry, he kind of goes,
Oh.
for careful.
No, this one stays clean. I haven't been worn it at all.
Oh my god.
I use it to wipe my butt. No. Oh my
Oh
god.
dear. Oh
In the
dear.
showers, so I think we're fine now.
No, I bathe in rivers. That's a different thing.
Very different
Oh,
thing,
yes.
yeah.
It's better than before.
Why do I
Yeah.
exist? Just to suffer.
Why are we still here?
I love cat.
So we're in Dracar?
Yep.
Nice.
Right, so I haven't really been here for, except for a short while when y'all were, when I was meeting up with y'all, and then a couple of years before that. But it hasn't really changed much, has it?
It always feels the same. It's the same energy.
Yeah.
They really need to build some new sewers.
I think that's just me.
Ah,
It's
It
not that
probably
bad
is.
anymore.
Eleanor. Oof, harsh. But not necessarily wrong. Joking, joking.
Not that bad, right? I don't smell anything.
well, you,
Say
really,
that.
you still really need to change your cloak into something new. Because that's
Oh,
that.
it has changed.
Everyone loves their own brand.
It has changed. That's, becoming the new thingy.
Just keep in mind, you're wearing a mask for long periods of time. In
the time.
this kind of weather, in hot weather, in the summer, in the winter, that thing is
It's just
Rancid.
sweaty.
How does
Oh.
it even attach?
Well,
didn't
it
think of that.
doesn't matter. Like,
It's not sweaty.
yes, but that doesn't matter. That's not
Alright.
important.
Wait, actually,
Oh.
we have a question. When do you take the mask off? Surely you must take the mask off at some point.
No.
So you have it on 24/7.
Just a couple times you saw me without, otherwise I'll wear it all the time.
It is for the best you to take it off. The smell in there will be woof.
Like I said, I
that's-
don't smell anything.
Yeah, that's probably why you don't smell anything. It's all burned
Yeah.
up in there.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm used to it. It's nothing.
Alright, guys. Enough jokes about these masks. We should get shopping. You guys need something. V, what do you need?
I'm making it.
Produce, I have a brother to see, and this excursion is taking time away from this.
hmm
could use some new armor, but then I have no more funds left, so... Or I could just spend some of it on potions. Or the material, that is.
What do you need?
I do have quite a bit of funds, so I could buy some myself.
Why did I give you guys money?
Money.
What about
gave
you,
us
Sarah? Did you need
money.
to see someone?
I did. I don't know whether they're gonna be here yet, though. Will they? They won't.
Wasn't it 3 weeks?
It was 4 weeks, I thought.
4 weeks.
Yeah, for
And
4 weeks.
I don't think it takes us 4 weeks to get to Drakkar.
It does not.
Yeah, in 4 weeks to
No.
Drakkar for Armin.
It
Armin.
was
Okay.
4 weeks, and 6 days have now passed. 3 weeks and a day.
Yeah, so that's why I suggested we drop the prisoner off and then we go to Proto's brother and then I will probably circle. I guess we could circle back afterwards, or I can also individually circle back if like the group did not want to. But yeah, so I knew they're not going to be here. So I didn't expect it to be a long stop in Drakkar. I was expecting more of a,
Yeah,
a
I think
quick visit.
I think it's good to suckle back. Just
Yeah,
don't go
'cause it'll
alone. That's not a good idea.
No, and
Different
Just
also-
stick together.
3 weeks in Drakkar will be expensive, and we need to check out what's going on with your brother Proto, and that's like really important too.
That is quite important.
Yeah.
What about you, Cov? Did you
Hmm?
need anything?
No, not really. I've spent most of my current currency anyway on sending out Kira and procuring books.
Eleanor? Do you need anything in specific?
No. I think we need some rations, right?
That sounds like a good idea.
Mhm.
Prob.
Then we should probably lead the way.
Oh, yeah, we could probably hit a alchemy shop first. See what they have there.
Alright. That can be
Wolf is
arranged.
like, let me just make all these shops real quick then.
No, we have
See
these
what do
shops,
I
right?
need.
They might
Yeah,
have
but
been
apparently I
lost.
didn't have an alchemy shop, so I just made
Oh,
that.
okay.
I just made that one real quick.
Oh yeah, we have Underhill, which is a tavern. Tools of trade. Hired blade.
I didn't bleed.
Yeah, so you go to the Fantastical Trade Square, I assume, where the
Yeah.
more magical shops are. Ooh.
Ooh.
Amongst one of them is the Grand Cauldron, which is, as you may, holy shit, there's so many people now.
Yes.
So it's a nice, it's a nice interior shop. A lot of plants around, a lot of herbs, whereas you can just kind of like harvest them directly. And instead of like the normally built shops, it is quite warm inside, as it's like kind of functioning as a what do you call it again? Glass house.
Bathing house?
Greenhouse.
A greenhouse?
Greenhouse, right?
It is okay.
Yeah.
It was just called a
It
greenhouse.
is a greenhouse,
Yeah.
yeah. If it's just like a glass building that grows plants, it's a greenhouse.
But it's also a shop.
Greenhouse gases.
So it's pretty humid and hot when you get inside. For those that can't sweat, they quickly feel prone to sweating a little bit, especially
Well, mask.
especially cold dragons.
Lizards don't sweat.
But you do.
Ah,
You weren't always a lizard, Harry.
It's
but I
nice
am
and-
now.
He's nice and moist.
You still have the sweat glands.
What the, where does it go?
Between the scales.
There's no. Ah.
It makes you very shiny, very silvery.
And slippery.
Just give me some baby oil. There's apparently too much of it in the sudden.
And it's a red dragonborn that is taking care of the plants, and
I'll wait outside whilst you're doing all that.
Yeah, I start seeing the sweat. Understandable, it's quite humid in here. I see a couple little drops with, dripping from underneath my mask.
From the nose, just like
It's like
running.
collecting,
I
like,
don't wanna know. Don't wanna know.
dripping
Ugh.
down.
You know, it was something I never questioned until we brought it up tonight, and now I'm just.
You shouldn't have.
Yeah, sure, that's the reason. And he shoots a quick glance over towards the other Dragonborn and then shimmies out.
bye.
That was a dragonborn.
Bye.
Yeah,
The
a red
short key.
dragonborn.
Yeah.
Female, male.
Female. I threw something for it. I didn't decide if it was male or female yet.
You said bye in such a feminine way. It's like, oh,
That's because he suddenly left. I was like, bye.
I mean, also guys could say it in a very, like bye if they wanted to.
Bye. I don't know.
ah.
There's so much choice on stuff to buy.
Ha, bye.
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 Good day.
Come
ma'am.
by again.
Good day, ma'am. Could I perhaps buy some of your materials? Some that I have need of.
Of course, that's why I run the shop for.
I will walk past the shelves. Ooh, 6 of these, 2 of these, and 3 fowls for now should be enough. So I think I will just quantity. I'm doing it right. 6 uncommon, 2 common, and 2 more. You know what? Let's buy a couple more files. Why not? How much is it? Only 4. There you go.
Oh, that's quite the load that you're buying.
Yeah. We're going into danger quite often.
Quite a load.
Yeah. Good thing our friend is here. He bears quite a load as well.
Yeah, he quick,
Sorry,
Oh my
sorry.
God, you guys.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hey.
God.
I shouldn't have.
he quickly ran outside as soon as he saw me, I've noticed.
Yeah, that might be why. Sorry. Sorry.
Are you saying he's flirting with me?
That's probably why you were sweating so much.
He's not very good at talking to the ladies.
No, it is questionable.
just because he killed his ex-girlfriend.
I mean, that's a very monumentous point.
You've
You
seen
don't bring
his
it up,
you've seen him talk with his ex-girlfriend once and then immediately cut her down as he proposed to her.
It was a dramatic moment. for
He got nervous, okay?
I mean, there's nervous and there's killing your somewhat ex-girlfriend who proposes.
You
He's
don't
evil?
know Dragonborn culture. I don't just cough.
I think. Yeah, I did everything. Well, I will wish you good luck in your adventures then.
Wait, I do need. Let's try one more. Why not? Single, one more common and one more uncommon reactive. Right?
You're gonna
Sure.
buy me dry.
No, you have more than enough for stock. Don't worry. And is there also uncommon reactive? I'm blind. She does have. I do see 2 times uncommon curative, but not reactive.
Unlucky.
No. Or does she have reactive or not?
Apparently not.
Oh, fuck. if you, by any chance, come in possession of an uncommon reactive, I would greatly like it.
Yes, unfortunately, the harvest of them wasn't as successful this year, so they kind of
Yes.
ran dry.
Do you have any idea how I could fight them in the wilds? Or at least try to create it, if possible.
She will tell you in great detail what and how. I just personally do not know right now.
Alright, thank you very much for your very detailed explanation that told me basically nothing because the DM doesn't know.
I'm sorry
But
that I'm
that's
not a plant
Fucking
expert.
Savage.
Wow.
No, neither would I. No,
Ow.
so it's fine.
Jeez.
My
He
reactive,
says shots
no.
fine.
Yes, no crowd potion for God. Right,
Okay.
that will be all, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for doing business and coming back again soon.
Oh, my.
Can I buy 2 potions of healing? Because I know what this group's like.
Of course you can.
Thank you, thank you.
What you're
Right.
talking about, Cuff's blood.
Ooh, I would like to buy 2 as well.
Certainly.
I
It's a
can
good day for
purchase.
business today.
And you know, you're doing well. You're doing well.
But where can I? Which shop are we in, by the way?
Wait, I do have
You
an
are in
uncommon
the
reactive.
Grand Cauldron.
Cauldron?
Okay, we're good. I do for an uncommon
Okay.
reactive.
That does work. Nice.
Wait, I don't
It's
have it.
it's
in
not
my
in our
list.
list. If you closed it, it's
I closed it.
yeah. Best
Mm.
route. Either
Uh,
put it in the Drycar folder or
no, it's
Uh,
not. It's not. Like,
oh, wait. Fuck.
thanks. Ooh, there are potion. Okay, no, I will buy 1 potion of healing because you wanted the 1.
Also, she only has 4 files, right? Not anymore.
Yes.
Is there any other place I could get those? Like a general goods store?
Probably.
Just drink a potion.
No, that's not how it works. They get you eat them. The whole
Uh,
thing.
right.
How many do you need? Because I can quickly just add them here.
Oh.
Just 5 more.
There is a
And
free
you need
potion
to
of
help me
climbing.
open up the thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you.
There's a free potion of animal friendship.
Yes.
I'll buy that.
I'm buying it.
Wait,
And also, oh, it's unavailable.
It's unavailable.
it's-
Damn.
wait, there's a free potion of climbing too.
Yeah, but it's also
no, it's
unavailable.
unavailable. That's why it's
Why?
Probably because it's free.
Nah.
Give
because
me
we
a
could have
break.
abused it on Jalco. That's why.
Because it's
Ah.
probably because I quickly duplicated the shop in a different town. And then quickly started adding the more rare regions as you guys were walking into town. Oh, you're back. There you go. There you
Thank
go for you, Eleanor, lady. I don't know your name.
Why
You
did
just
you?
said it. But it's okay.
That's suspicious at best.
Thank you for the healing potion. And I put the 50
I hear
counter.
voices in my head sometimes. They tell me.
Oh, hey, me
things.
too.
Oh.
Hey, you came inside. Why,
No.
why did you run outside just now?
Be glad they're still in your head.
Oh goodness. She said, "Why do you go outside?"
It's a bit warm in here with you know, wearing this armor and all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is there anything else I can do for you all?
Oh, thank you. I think that's it.
That's it.
Well, my name is Barisha, and you're welcome to come by shop anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arisha. What
Nice
was
to
the
meet
name
you,
of
Versha.
what was the name of this shop?
The Grand Cauldron.
The-
The Grand from the Grand.
Or
Green cauldron.
Writing it down.
Any other shops we have to visit?
I think we are on a tight schedule, guys. Or did one of you guys still want to go to the? I know. The rodents.
No.
I used up all my funds just now, or most of it.
The only thing I need is maybe a different type of armor, but we can do that when we come back.
Those are quite expensive, unfortunately.
Yeah.
On that note, if you look at V's shield, if
And
I
I
can
ordered
acquire, if I can acquire the right materials, I can probably do something similar to yours. It's protection against magics and effects of cold, with a bit of an added benefit as long as he's wielding.
Oh, wow.
Barrier of sorts. Quite useful. I would definitely recommend it.
What do you need?
For the specific one he's using, I haven't opened the PDF, so give me a moment.
Also, Lola, why is it smoking in your room?
I've
Um,
literally been thinking that since
yeah.
I joined, and I'm
I-
just like waiting to ask. Thank you, Josh.
I don't know, the smoke? I don't see the smoke.
He's vaping.
It's in front
literally
of your. It's like in front of your.
like
webcam.
right in front of your camera. There's smoke, like right in front of your camera.
Yeah.
Incense. I'm burning incense.
Oh,
Incest?
Yes,
Worm.
Yes.
I'm burning it.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Give me a moment. Rune crafting.
Oh, 2 incense for the price of 1.
I thought Lola's just secretly vaping without us knowing about it. Just
But,
everything
I mean,
goes.
she didn't take a vape to his mouth the whole time. So it's like, well, he can't be
Yeah.
smoking, he can't be vaping. So I was like, it must be something
like,
else. Unless
yeah,
his camera's just slightly on fire.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is like, is his PC on fire? Is he is not
Yeah, he's
noticing
just
that
like,
there's something
ignore
on
it.
fire?
D&D is like too
He doesn't
important.
know.
Yeah,
No.
no, there is something on fire. You're not wrong. Oh, well, it's not technically burning. It's glowing.
That's not for-
Oh, sorry.
No, you go on.
For the one attached to V's shield, I'd need 1 uncommon primal, 2 common primal, and some uncommon magic. It's not the cheapest enchantment. Quite decent. And as I noticed when I was doing V's shield, I'm still quite an amateur at craft, so it might take an attempt.
2 uncommon
Okay.
primal.
Well, if you
What else?
Also put it in chat so you can read it what it does.
2 uncommon primal, 2 common primal, 2 common primal, 1 uncommon primal, and 1 uncommon magical ink.
Essence, right?
Essences, yeah, except the ink. The ink is ink.
Common magical ink?
Uncommon magical ink.
Uncommon magical ink.
I could also make you a bit more resistant to flames in that case, and let you throw out. Oh wait, that's shit because of my stats. Never mind.
I think this would go quite well with Eleanor. With her water affinity.
Probably.
if you need some help for like, I've been learning for blacksmithing, so you need something with that.
I mean, we could combine it. You make a mighty fine shield. I'll put the magic touch on it.
I could do that. Don't know what material I will need. What material can you accept? What works?
I mean, essentially anything you want to make it from.
Okay.
Well, what I do can be made with either painting or carving. So either is fine.
What about any material?
Swear to fuck.
I just say it's not any material. Like you're gonna make
Don't
that
say
up,
it like that. Don't say it like that. Don't do it.
Baby oil.
Made it on.
Honestly, a shield infused with baby oil would be great. Because strikes would just slip straight off it.
Moving on.
I think it might be break time.
Sure.
Also, is V getting a point of inspiration for the recap?
Technically, yes.
Ooh. I didn't want to ask because was like, hey, do we get inspiration? I was like, please give me.
If I got an inspiration
worry.
point from my recap from last week, which was literally diabolical, then I'm sure whatever you said was probably
I think
better.
you got one.
You should get one.
Well, you did get one, right? I think you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
it.
Yeah. So if she got one for what
Yeah,
she
so if-
delivered, you should
Which
get
was
one. For what you delivered.
diabolical, and I'm
Hmm.
presuming yours was probably somewhat better. Then you should definitely get one.
To be fair, I
Yeah,
thought I
you're
said
right.
it today as well.
Be right back.
Yeah.
I will also be back.
Yay.
It was something I was thinking.
You guys want to have fear?
I could technically learn that spell, yes.
I don't mean the spell. I mean like stat.
Stat.
Well,
Like
No.
insanity, sort of.
yes.
I mean, as long as you had insanity as well, now it's gotta be both or none.
Well, you can like, if you fail fear saves, you build up fear. Then you can spend fear to get certain talents, like arachnophobia, which causes you to have like -2 on attack rolls on spiders, for example. But +2 damage.
Oh, I mean, yeah, so kind of like madness.
Anyway. From the Curse Playbook.
Yeah, as I said, I actually haven't read anything other than the two subclasses we've been talking about.
Wait.
The +7 on or the level 7 ability that you just get advanced lives. Like,
Yeah, but it takes a charge. I have a very limited amount. It's
did it? Oh.
yeah, it takes. I have 2 uses
Right.
per long rest,
That's
or
so-
an amount of uses equal to my half my proficiency rounded up.
I thought the advantage was like always.
Oh no, it's when I've got the effect running.
Still pretty strong.
Yeah, but
Not
it's also
most-
against like a very limited subset of enemies. It's not like fucking rangers that can use a spell slot to get advantage against humanoid, advantage against goblins, or you know.
I mean, against undead.
hmm I think my list is some fairly powerful enemy types. Usually.
Aberration. Fiends,
Construct, dragons, and fiends, I think.
Oh yeah, constructs and dragons. Yeah.
And as I said, it's only for a minute whilst I'm, keeping the thing going. It's not like a samurai that just does it.
Let me quickly buff a lot of HPs of different kind of creatures.
I have. Have you checked my character sheet, by the way?
No.
If you just look on my favorites. I have so many charges of different shit.
Yeah. I think I should kill you.
And that's what I mean. On top of that, you had Action Surge and Second Wind, and then you add the fact that I can use my breath weapon to do a separate thing as well. I can do the Fear Aura with it, and then I have spell slots. I just have so many resources.
Yeah,
This is technically everything except one of these things. It's all just like vanilla stuff.
I know. Well, two things, right? Because one of them is from the subclass.
Yeah, one of them is from the subclass.
One
Oh
of
yeah,
them
oh
is
yeah.
from-
Sorry, the Superior Strike is also a homebrew thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
okay.
and the feature of kibbles.
Yeah, oh yeah, but I'm thinking the Spirit Blade thing. I could replace that with Battle Master Superiority die. I could replace that with Samurai Consume. Like I can fill that with other Consume
Yeah, that's
charges with other fighter subclasses.
Fair.
I was considering getting Maneuver Initiate though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna murder you guys before you get there.
Please no.
It's fine, because I need to reach level 12 for my next feat. So I actually need to wait for 4 levels. SMH.
You guys don't even get to level 12.
SMH.
Actually,
do
you
you
probably
mean?
will.
Oh.
I don't know what level this campaign ends.
When we end it.
When I end.
You have no power here.
I have all the power.
Yeah.
The fuck do you mean? You guys are literally dependent on me.
I mean, it's fine. We've got Camel's Worm Tongue over here whispering in your ear.
Cannot kill you guys. Yeah, that's true. Cameras, I want to throw a mountain mimic at them. Meow.
No.
But I was gonna nerf it. Meow. Alright, Tiamat then. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, Tiamat is fine, because it's a meme.
Well, I'm gonna use the horde of Tiamat's. What were the other creatures again? Krakens, Boruses. I don't remember.
Walruses? I mean, I guess they're a good
The
throwing
Orcuses.
weapon.
Orcuses.
Yeah, walruses.
I mean, they look like orcus.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying
Killer whale.
walruses. You know, the things with the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look like orcus.
No?
A little bit.
Pick
No?
up blubber.
Exactly. They're both fat.
Yeah, one of
Orcas
those,
are
like...
not. Orcas are not that fat.
I mean, most whales have a pretty decent storage of fat.
Wait, we're not talking about
Orca's a
orcas.
dolphin, right?
We're talking about orcus.
Orcas.
Yeah, like the orcas.
The god of the underworld, the breaker of
Oh.
oaths.
God of Death.
Oh, never mind. I was talking about orcas. Oh, killer whales.
God of dying. God of having a fucking
Sorry.
dick.
I'm here.
Okay, we gave away one curse.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Ooh,
cursed. No.
cursing.
No
Hey,
curse. No curse.
Guys,
No
I kinda,
cursing. This is a PG-13 stream.
I
Yeah,
kinda wanna
PG-13
give
stream.
some
Fudge. Sorry.
thing that
What?
I wanted to say.
Oh,
Exciting news.
yeah.
I got a brains. I don't know how to translate it in English. My niece got born this morning.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh,
congratulations.
congratulations! Oh my gosh,
Congrats.
that's amazing.
Is that the first?
Yeah.
First time auntie?
Aw.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm an
welcome
auntie
to
now.
the.
Oh, you're an auntie? That's so exciting.
Are you gonna actually see your cousins unlike me?
What?
Are you actually gonna see them unlike? Because I don't really see mine.
Okay.
So yeah, I will see her on Tuesday because I will be
Aw.
traveling tonight to Switzerland. So
Ah,
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's
Nice.
amazing. Congratulations.
congrats.
That's huge. That's big news.
yeah. But she does not live in Switzerland though. But I need to go for work to Switzerland and then I return and then I go see her.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
so you
this
go
is
to
so
work
much
tonight.
time for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
She
Wow.
literally lives 20 minutes from me from now, but I just cannot.
Oh, bless you, Sonia.
I
That's
cannot see it.
mad.
So yeah, my mom just sent me a picture, so that's why I wanted to tell.
Nice.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congrats. That's huge.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah. She's got a really Dutch name as well.
Why? What is it?
Mirte.
Oh,
Oh,
Mirte.
Mirte.
wait. Meta?
Mirte.
Merte.
I feel
Merte.
like I say it right, but I know I'm saying it wrong.
It's a Dutch version of Myrtle.
Oh
Oh.
no.
I mean, it's a nice name.
It's a really Frisian name though. So
Oh.
That's not a
That's
Dutch
good.
name, Dan.
Hmm?
That's not a Dutch
Sorry?
name. It's Fries.
I mean, the
It's a
Frisians
Dutch
are
name.
Dutch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Myrtes in Enschede as well.
Mirte.
We don't consider Friesland as Dutch.
Yeah.
No.
Just like we
It's
don't
okay.
we don't consider Danish people human.
Oh. Also,
Oh.
Buffy, you're from
What?
Amsterdam. You guys consider anything that's not Amsterdam,
Yeah, that's true.
Netherlands.
What do
Wow.
you mean? I consider everything except for Friesland, Netherlands.
But keep in mind that
Wow.
Danish and Frisian people are like quite similar. So
Yeah, but you're not
Wait.
Danish. Like,
But when I
No,
think
I
of a
think
real
he's-
Frisian name, I think of Sietske, Siebe,
I knew Sietske
Sjoukje.
once.
Sietske, Siebe, Sjoukje, Tijke,
Suske and Wiske.
Hilkje,
Tag, yeah.
Wietke.
Wieteke,
Without
Wietske.
sounding painfully English, I have no clue whether those are boys' names or girls' names or like neutral
Some of them
names.
are multifunctional.
Oh, okay.
It can all work. But let's get back to D&D.
Let's do that.
So you guys leave the glass house, greenhouse shop, the Grand Cauldron. You can buy your stuff at Callista's, I believe. Where the fuck are you looking at?
I was looking at the camera.
It looks like you're looking
at
over the
Wolfie's
camera.
eyes directly.
Yeah, I'm just staring straight into the lens.
Oh, what?
Doesn't look
So-
nice.
It's because I'm usually looking like there ish
Yeah.
or there. So when I'm looking like that, it looks like I'm looking up and I'm looking straight at the camera.
Wow.
What do you guys want to do?
Your mum. Sorry. I already had to.
I'll let her know tomorrow.
It's been a really long day. It's been a really long day.
Well, I met his mom. She's really nice. Don't say that.
Yeah, you did.
All right. What time is it?
Oh, so
About 4
fast.
PM.
I'll say time to get a watch.
About 4 p.m. You're still at the Fantastical Trade Square. There's still rodents right there. There's the other shop.
Gear up.
Something feels very weird with the pricing in Calypso's.
Does it?
The uncommons are a third of the commons in price for the primal essence.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
One of the items did have a problem with that. That's true.
Like an uncommon primal essence for 150 and the common for 450.
Let me look at. Because I do know that there were a few items that had that problem. And I've
To be fair though, I don't have the money right now to buy them either way, so it's not essential right here, right now. I saw another item there that I want though. Anyone capable of dishing out 1,950 gold? Just quick loan.
What?
How much?
1,950 gold.
Okay, so
Is it the headband of intellect or the iron stone?
I have right now around 610.
Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be rough then. Unless
What
Saren is
about-
just fucking stacked.
I have 400 left, I think.
You still have 400 and you said you're out of funds?
Well, to buy the armor.
Oh.
That, like, I'm spending a lot of potions. And maybe we need diamond later, so, well.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so that was the issue. The common one should be 45.
Yeah, I think there was just an additional 0 on it.
Yeah, I think this might be the item that I've noted towards Kibbles, but it hasn't been fixed yet. Fixed.
Fixed, yeah. But yes, the thing I was thinking of was the headband of intellect, but I'm not going to get it because that would make a
That would
Kot's
be
stat
really
line.
funny.
That would make Kot's stat line pretty fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it fits. How are you gonna play him?
I have. Okay, so I made plans already with Logi in last campaign for how I would play someone who was originally very dumb that got a headband of intellect because of some reasons. So I've already made a plan. I know exactly how I would play Koth if he got a headband of intellect.
Oh no, he's gonna do it eventually.
If he lives that long.
If I live that long.
Wow.
So,
You can have it from me, Frank. You can have all my money. Take it. I'm really curious how that will play out.
I'm sure I want it.
Proto, any I wanna trade out my headband for something nicer. Yeah.
I have 400 to spend.
400, 600,000 if
Saren has 950 gold laying around.
So we have enough, technically.
yeah, and if Koth sells the headband he's currently wearing, that'll cover a bit of the cost too.
But,
I have like 158 gold. And I'm
But-
like,
but diamonds.
yeah, the diamonds. Wait, I don't have the diamonds, do I?
Do you have diamonds?
No, you guys have diamonds, right?
I have
Yeah,
the
yeah,
diamond.
but look,
What
we,
happened?
we need the diamonds. Is more what we're saying. Yeah, no, it's
We'll have to wait a bit, I think.
3
Yeah.
weeks.
yeah.
Come back in 3 weeks.
But we'll come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Back in a bit.
we'll disassemble Proto's brother and sell him off.
Sell
Oh,
more
parts.
parts. Yeah.
And by then it will be sold out.
Alright.
Damn.
So, sir, anything else we need?
I was
Well,
saying, we don't need anything anymore. We could stay here tonight, but we could also travel on. We still have quite some time. We could probably make it to the next town, if we're lucky.
I
Probably
think
not.
that's hard. There's quite a distance to the next town up north.
Yeah, you have like 3 hours of travel left.
We should probably stay.
Probably sounds better. In that case, Eleanor, if you wanted me to make an attempt on you to improve your shield, we could probably go and get the materials for that, and I could get to work right now.
Okay. No, we cannot leave, so that's a good idea.
Let's see. So that would be because, as I said, You know, I'm going to check if fucking Calypso's Curiosities want to buy the circlet that Proto tossed at me.
Oh, that thing.
The item is
Nice.
still in my inventory, by the way. If you, I should
Just-
probably.
Move it over into mine. Because I don't know what it is, I just know that it's a circlet that's like
Can I move it
gems
into
and
yours?
pearls in it. No, I think Wolfie needs to.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh, okay. Right,
Oh, didn't
fair
do that.
enough.
Oh. It's exactly what I said it was.
Yep,
As far as you know.
as far as we know. But yeah, I'd attempt to sell that off to cover a bit of the cost in that case. Because, you know, he can use it to enchant something. Surely.
She
Oh, she. There's no
buys
description on it, so.
at those not my intent. I was just like I was thinking out loud.
Ah, yeah.
Cause she buys things at rate of where do I see that?
Music is very menacing.
0.3.
Oh boy.
It is a bit ominous.
I mean, that's literally just harp.
It's going wow, wow,
Yeah, it's very
wow.
old.
This isn't harp? This is like a fucking organ.
It literally says tavern harp.
No, there's no tavern
This,
harp.
this sounds more like
We have
church
been listening
organ.
to this since the beginning of this whole episode, and it's
Wow, 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 wow.
yeah. It's like, and at the end, you can hear a little bit of people walking with horses and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the town tavern.
But the beginning is also playing. That's
Yeah, I think it is it's the beginning that's playing, not Tavern Harp. For me.
Actually, I'm
So
still
we-
not listening to the music, so.
Yeah, it's what we've been listening to the entire session, so that has set the
No, I
tone.
think the
It's
beginning.
yeah. It's,
The
it's,
beginning
it's
is
playing
fun.
the beginning and it's playing party travel by horseback.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that one is so low that we cannot hear it. We can only hear the horse.
Oh, I can hear the
Gambling.
horses.
Yeah,
I-
only the
I-
horse.
Have you tried refreshing?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just did.
Did that fix anything?
No,
Nope.
it's the same. It's just a bit less loud.
In the beginning.
In the
That's the same for
meaning.
me.
Iniminging.
Did anything
Maybe-
change now?
Nope.
I'm going to a different browser.
Oh, maybe.
No.
I'm gonna sign in with Google.
Oh, I can change it now in a different. Oh,
Wait, you can?
I can. But
What?
only the song. I can like switch, relocate the song. That's the only thing I can do.
It's the same link, so I don't think that.
I don't want.
Are you guys hearing anything now?
Nope.
Still just the beginning.
I'll go actually into it and not just be sitting in silence.
Tavern Harp
can-
should be playing.
Yeah, Tavern is playing, but the beginning is still on.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
pause it by
I
yourself.
cannot pause
Nope.
it.
No. Oh, now it's paused.
It paused.
Oh my god.
And now it's back
But-
on.
I did not hear Tavern Harp.
Oh my god, is that
Now
what
we
you
can
guys
hear
were
it.
listening to this whole time?
Yeah. It's kind of intense, man.
Wait, is the beginning now still playing again, or?
No.
Oh,
No, but I only hear party travel. I don't hear tavern harp.
I hear tavern harp.
I do not.
It's like really
It's
somber
very,
in the back.
very low. Yeah.
That's why I was so confused why things were so loud for you and things not for me, I guess.
Yeah. So the beginning was doing wow, 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 wow sounds.
I don't hear the beginning.
I really
I
think
do
I'll
hear
hear
the
it
beginning.
again.
I don't know what's going on. That's
It's being weird, man. Being weird.
Are we on the same link? We must be, right?
Yeah, because he changed things and it started changing, sort of.
Okay.
No,
so
we're
it
here.
shouldn't make it shouldn't be playing for you anymore now, right?
No, it's fine for me.
Tavern harp is playing.
Nothing is playing for me.
Both town tavern and tavern harp is playing for me.
Oh yeah.
Those two should be playing.
But in the beginning, it's not.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't have been playing this
Oh.
entire time.
Oh, and this is way more quiet. Yeah, now I can just put it on max volume and just
Yeah.
it'd be enjoyable. So that was the problem.
All right.
Yeah, I know you guys are complaining about this. Is great.
I hope they fixed it at some point, I guess. But yeah, so what are you guys doing?
So she's selling for like 0.3, so what, 50 gold for this?
Yeah.
Or buying? Gee. That's not worth it.
Although I guess that's more from magical.
I mean, this is literally just a, gold replacement.
So I'd say. Oh, she has to sell it as well. So she buy it for 100.
I mean, that's fine. That covers a bit of it. I'd need 100. Let's see. So that's 90. That would make it. Fucking maths. 240, 280. If you could loan me 180 gold, I could set it up for you. I say to Eleanor, who's the one who wants her shield enchanted.
Oh.
I did not hear that.
So if we're talking material costs, and aside from what I've got on me, then I need about 180 gold.
Oh,
If that's bad.
yeah, sure. I can give you that, but yeah, I was thinking of maybe remodeling my shield, but we can do that maybe another time.
Oh, but then I shouldn't enchant this, because I can't really move it once, applied.
But we can buy the ingredients, so I can think a little bit about them.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, sure.
I will hand you 180 gold pieces.
All right.
Buy it.
And she has a cat.
Oh, okay.
She has a cat.
A cat?
She has a cat.
Yeah.
Who has
Sure.
a cat?
Very arrogant cat.
Where's the cat sitting?
No way. Is it
Wait,
cute?
The price is 75 gold pieces now, so I think the shop is set to 50%.
Where's this cat, Wolfie?
Let's walk around the
If-
shop.
If I don't see a picture of it, I'm having a fit.
Oh, okay, Proto will go after the cat. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, no, please
Darren
don't do
will
that.
follow.
But it's so cute.
I'll just add the last 25, I guess, manually.
I will call you
Uh,
Mr. Snuggles.
Can I adjust the price? There we go.
Wait, didn't anyone get talk with animals spell? Or like.
I have. I can talk to a animal.
Oh, wait. I think you can accept now, Lola.
Wait, once per day?
Yep, there we go.
Eleanor is
Uh,
quite boring. She cannot do anything.
And there's a lot actually. She uses this whole group together.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. kitty
I got a
kitty.
new thing that I can even play chess with the enemy, so can
Oh.
relocate
Nice.
their positions.
Wolfie, the ink as well.
No?
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. So, have you guys actually ever been inside this shop?
Which shop is it?
Calypso's.
Calypso's Curiosities. I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Alright, so description here. No, no, of course not. So it's a darker skinned lady, pretty wild afro hair. There's also a shop. Calypso herself wears this green coat, brown trousers, and has tiny aura. She has some arm guards made out of leather. Wears a amulet with a some kind of golden coin on it. The cat itself is black, dark gray-ish. You do notice that there are a few. It looks like there are stripes, but it's more because of the dark gray that sometimes comes in between. And wearing some sort of pearl necklace. Yeah.
Here.
Oh. But like the cat avoids you.
Proto will go after it.
Metal man bad, metal man bad.
Calypso's is like, please don't disturb her. She doesn't like that.
But she's so cute. I want to hold her.
What's her name?
Her name is Alpha.
Oh, Alpha.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Alpha?
actually I have that around. My name's Alpha. She's Calypso.
I was gonna say, but you know, I was gonna judge.
Sorry, got it the other way around.
You're so pretty, Calypso.
What kind of cat is she? Was she like?
She's a black and grey cat with little stripes on the head like this, and it kind of looks like stripes, but it's actually black and grey from the fur.
And she has
That's
green
what-
eyes.
And she has green eyes.
Oh my god, she sounds like a baby. Can I hold my hand out for her to sniff?
You definitely can. She will not react to it.
No. So sad, so sad. I just want to befriend the cat.
Yeah, no, she doesn't tend to like strangers.
I'm not a stranger.
Well, I mean, this is the first time I've seen you guys. A little bit strangers to me.
I mean, yeah, we are strangers, but you know.
But don't be scared, Calypso. Come here. Goes in for a pet.
Oh, Proto. I might
Well,
not.
you know, a stranger is just a friend you haven't. A friend.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Or an enemy you haven't fought with yet.
You're gonna fight me?
Or just someone you meet once and never interact with again.
Proto,
Like there could be
Proto,
many
you
things.
take 1 slashing damage as the cat pounces towards you and claws at you.
Ow.
It's not even gonna just like fucking rear back and slash, it jumps him.
She, yeah.
Calypso woke up and chose violence.
What an
Also,
asshole.
can you make me a strength saving throw?
Me?
Yes. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, never mind. She didn't pounce for 20 feet.
Wait, what do
How
you mean?
big is this cat?
Very tiny. Like,
It's a magical cat.
Alright. No touching the cat. Acknowledge.
no, Calypso, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
She really doesn't
he,
like that.
He brought
Fine.
it on himself.
He kinda did.
So sorry. She she looks at the cat, falls quiet a little bit. Oh, is there anything else I can do for you?
not for
Not
me.
really. I'm good.
I'm fine.
Well, thank you.
Uh,
We have to keep going.
Thank you as well. Please don't let Calypso deter you from coming back. I swear she can be nice if you just leave her be.
Oh, no, I bet. I'm sure. I'm sure. She seems like a sweet cat.
A warrior at heart.
Yeah. An independent soul.
Isn't that just a cat?
All right.
I mean, true. I say, but I haven't seen your cat in ages, and it's making me sad.
She's sleeping on the other side of the
No.
monitor.
At that point, you see Calypso,
My
like, she
favorite thing.
jumps on the counter and starts playing with the pearl circlet that you just sold. And
Oh.
kind of knocks it off the counter.
I guess it is a cat toy.
Uh,
A fancy cat toy.
okay.
Good, you went that direction.
Well, bye.
Ah,
They
Bye.
leave. They leave the shop.
What a strange woman.
oh, what was she?
I don't think so, but you know, in comparison to the many strange people we've met on our travels, it's a shame the cat is more independent.
Yeah. She reminds me of Isabella a little bit.
Of who?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Isabella?
Was
Paul, elf,
that-
creative person. There's nowhere.
Was that the name you said before?
No.
Isabella.
What? Baby? Did I talk about Isabella today?
When you woke up from your dream, you looked at me and you said something about Isabella. I presume you were just experiencing dreams, really.
Roll me a history check.
You was not
What's
saying Isabella.
Oh, I like where this is going.
It was not
I don't know,
Isabella.
what
No.
name was it? Guys, you
It
have
was
to
Amelia.
walk it through.
Amelia, sorry.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, that wasn't Isabella, was it?
No.
One of the names. Wait, who's Isabella then, Proto?
Oh, it's that creative person we met. She likes drawing and making paintings. It was a while ago. We didn't meet her.
When did
What?
we meet her?
Which town was she in? Was she in Draika?
I think it was in a. I don't really remember.
Oh.
It was in a shop, I think.
Was it the shop with the one who had the things that came to life?
That must be it. Yeah.
Oh, the drow lady.
Yeah.
That must
In
be
the
it.
undisclosed location.
Yeah.
I don't feel like her name was. Was it?
I think it was. Yeah. Well, should we find an inn or something?
We could stay where we stayed last time? What did we say last time?
We
Last time.
went to the Chronicle Taverns.
Well.
No.
Wolfie's like, no, you didn't.
I think we went to
Technically.
Underhill.
He's
Or
like,
a higher blade.
Oh no, wait. Distance Guild was sorry. I need to lower. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we went to the.
we
sorry.
followed him to the tavern
Yeah,
where he
no.
entered, and we realized that it wasn't the same building.
It was the
Or well,
higher
it was-
blade.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read the one underneath.
There's also House of Nobilis, but we didn't go there, I think. Or was that where Saren performed? Where the rich people are.
I don't know, I've performed in many places. Anywhere I can make a coin.
Look, you haven't really been,
Oh my
you know,
God, Wolfie, you scared
pulling your
me.
economic weight recently.
Yeah.
You should really play
This is
ourselves.
actually true. I should. Do you know what? I'm gonna do a big performance tonight. We'll wash out. Where's the busiest tavern in town in Draika?
The Hard Blade, generally the busiest.
All right, we're going there.
Sounds like my kind of place.
We're gonna say
Sorry,
hi
sorry.
again.
Please,
to-
can we go there?
No, yeah, I'd like to go there. I didn't usually stay in taverns back when I actually lived Draco for a while.
Well, don't you
Especially
like?
as a person, but please don't punch anyone in the face when we're there.
That'll be up to the people there.
Fuck is Isabella again?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I have
Oh.
no clue.
I have no
the
clue.
shop- Is it
Wolfie,
the
I
shop
will.
in the
Wolfie, I will
Drow
send
Town?
you my notes, and then you will know. You'll be like, ah.
Yeah, I remember Isabella, but don't seem to have her written down anywhere.
Is it the Drow place where it's like she had the dragons and it was like a whole
I
thing?
don't think. No, because her shop is called Amalicus. I think that was her name as well.
It could be. I honest to God don't remember. I also don't take notes, so
I'm also looking around for Isabella.
I have no clue.
Huh.
Like, is this from when Baero was here, or is this from Cold's
no
time?
clue. I thought Isabella was the person you said in your sleep, and so that's why I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Maybe I misremembered her name.
person?
You probably didn't. You're fine, but I have a shocking memory.
This is annoying because I usually remember these things.
Yeah, just like everyone remembered Ben's mom's name.
I was the only one.
No, that's mostly
What
because
did
it's
you
a
even say?
meme.
What even is her name? I still don't remember her name.
Oh, now I
Don't
need to go
remember.
back into my
Sarah
No.
has it noted down, but it's something like
Nadia. It's Nadia.
I thought it was Nadia, but I didn't want to say.
Wolfie
it,
thought
so
it was
wrong.
Abby.
Yep.
I thought I never gave you guys a name.
I know.
No, you did. You
did.
did.
No, you did
Yeah.
because she was like, "You guys look weird," and we're like, "Thanks."
No, but the reason why I'm confused with Isabella is because I'm pretty sure I made a different NPC also named that. But
Oh,
I have
nowhere.
genuinely no clue who this is, but sure.
Who's Astora?
that's a good
My
question.
friend Astora. I have that one in here, but that's the only thing.
You want the drow?
Astra? Astra,
No.
isn't it like
no,
a...
no. It's Astora. Astrid, I have her earlier in my notes, so I knew how to write her name.
What's the context for a story? Like, what happens before and after?
The, somewhere in the
Context
north
clues.
is the right hand of Vecna. Tree got corrupted, friend of who? Who? I don't know. A friend of Astora.
Is it Sora
There's
than
also
the
somewhere
one-
with a question mark.
anyways,
Astaroth. Isn't it Astaroth?
No, Astora. I also have it written somewhere.
Yeah, Astora.
Don't know what it was for. I have a question mark beside it.
Alright.
Me too, by the way.
Like Astora?
Astora.
Astra.
I did lose some notes, don't forget.
I know.
So did I.
Oh,
Was
I
it-
know who Astor was.
Oh, who?
Oh, we have
It was,
Astora.
it was the Dryad of the tree. It was the name of the Dryad because
Oh.
Baira met the nature god and talked about it.
Oh, yeah.
So
The
it was
na-
the Dryad who inhabited the tree that we fought, the Weeping Willow.
Yeah, that's not a name
Oh,
that I
Oh my
remember to
god,
write
that
down.
was so long ago. I feel like that was
Oh.
last year.
Alright.
As I
Anyways,
said,
Is that there?
show me
these
that
things
there.
are usually taken down.
Yeah.
We should.
So which
Anyways,
inn are we
so
going to?
The
We're
hired
gonna,
blade.
yeah, the busy one.
The hired blade.
So you have been here before, and it's as crowded as ever, with a variety of folk. You do definitely notice that there are some regulars, commoners, that come here as well, but also a bunch of the more adventuring kind. If you look at their gear, kind of resembling your own, in all sizes. And other body types, I guess, of the many ancestries that exist in this world, I guess. You notice again that Coda Blade is the one who is behind the bar, as he generally is. Last time we're here as well. He is currently busy serving people. And yeah, there's definitely a table free so you can sit.
Can I go to the barkeep and introduce myself and ask them what entertainment, if they have any entertainment for tonight, and if I could perform?
Sure. Welcome. I've seen you before, I believe.
Yeah, I played around Drycar in and out, but my name's Saren. You know,
Oh, hello.
I
My
know
name
when-
is Coda.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. But I was just hoping maybe to provide some entertainment. I haven't played in Drycar in a while, and I feel a bit, I want to shake off some cobwebs and, let's have some fun tonight.
Well, definitely. How much would that cost?
Good question.
1,950 gold.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah,
you
yeah.
imagine?
That's a little bit much for me.
Okay. Out of RP, what is? I actually don't know. What is the normal rate for a bar to be paid for?
Probably 10 gold or something, 20.
I don't know if
Like,
it's actually a good 5 mo.
Lodgings and 5 to 10 gold if you're good.
Okay. So I will say around, I guess then maybe like 10 gold.
Very well. He grabs one of the pouches, counts out 10 gold for you, and here you go.
Then you can
Awesome.
obviously get some tips during the night and stuff like
That's
that.
what I was just thinking.
And,
Okay, and did they have like a
Hmm.
little stage area or a little spot that I could perform in?
Yes, if you, if I'm correct. If you go to the right here, again, the live music is generally on the left side of the tavern, or right side from in. And then for the more quietly, right side. So you should be able to perform there. Currently, we don't have any plans for tonight. Stage is all yours.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you do notice Koda is he has like soft golden skin, wild blonde locks, green eyes, and he's very smoothly shaved. And he is dressed in a very colorful outfit that, unlike Wolfie, actually knows how to match the colors together. So I'm not gonna
He's a
name anything.
well-dressed man.
Yeah, very well dressed.
Wow.
Like, oh wait, Jeremy, can you help the lady towards the stage and help her get ready? And a more pale, or not pale, just white, I guess. Okay. Does have like a more of a beard. I was like, of course, darling. Come with me. As he will lead you towards the stage. He himself is more dressed in brown trousers and a white shirt.
Wait, this is Kobe and Jeremy, and they have the daughter with the lisp?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
Mel.
Yes and no. Coda and Jeremy were the gay couple.
Yeah.
Coda's
they look
twin
after their
sister.
niece. Yeah, they look
Yeah.
after their niece and their nieces. Yeah, because Sarah knows them.
Yeah, you've been here
Oh.
before.
I was gonna say no, like before. Ah, okay, sorry, I forgot about that. Right, I really like, oh, like hi, how are you doing?
isn't
Right,
this
I'm
where the
like,
cat
"Oh."
showed itself?
No,
Yeah,
that was in Ardenta.
No, it was here as well.
Is Femrex still with us, or is
Right.
he just fucked off?
But it showed to me, I think in particular, and I was trying to catch it.
No, because she got her loot back in Ardenta.
Yeah,
Oh.
because that's when I performed.
But
with
he was
Maurice.
here as well.
I mean, yeah.
He was traveling around. I don't know if he left at some point.
So,
Forgot to ask. It's one of my mind. Like each session, I'm like, oh, I should ask if he's still with us, but I keep forgetting to anyway. So I don't know if he's still with us or not.
He occasionally pops up and then fucks off again.
Fair enough.
Just assume that occasionally during your travels he pops up.
Get some scritches, get
Okay.
some snacks.
Well, I will give Jeremy a hug and then
Steal
I'll,
some
like,
gold.
you know, like side kiss and be like, Jeremy, it's so nice to see you again. Thank you so much for letting me perform and letting my friends stay here tonight. I hope you're well. I hope. Is it Molly?
Bells?
Close.
Mills, that's it. I hope Mills is doing well. Is she? Is
Mills.
you know?
Ah, yeah, she's doing grand. Still struggling with the K.
Mm-hmm. It's a hard letter.
Really isn't, but
I mean,
know,
she's
for
little.
for everyone has their struggles with certain letters every now and then. Not the most uncommon, I suppose. Also here, do you have your own instruments?
Yeah, no, of course. I've got a couple, so I'll go through the roster and everything.
Very well. Well, in that case, the stage is all yours.
Well, thank you, Jeremy.
And he puts like a little bag in front of you. If people want to like throw some money at you, you can go to there.
Fab. All right, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you for brightening up the tavern today.
How could I be here without, having a little performance?
Well, you're always welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Glasses are ready. I really need to start standing again. And he'll goes back to the bar, grabs we call those things again? Tray.
Oh yeah,
Tray
Trey.
with glasses and starts bringing them out.
Cool.
And roll me a performance check, I guess.
Oh.
You do have inspiration.
I have inspiration. I'll see how this one goes before I use inspiration. I would hope it's not that bad.
No targets to save.
That's alright.
That's good. That's
It's
good.
pretty
I
good.
use inspiration for that.
Plus 10, man.
Yeah, dude. Performance and persuasion. You guys should let me do a lot more talking. I
Talk.
say this every
No.
session. It's like I just want to immediately start beefing up. Like if I could just try and have a conversation. So I guess Sarah will start tuning up her instruments, and then she will play through a rendition of older songs and a couple of new songs, with her lute and her new flute.
The
And, like, a
beginning
couple
started
songs
playing for me
singing.
again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I did start playing.
Oh, that's very
The beninging.
Ah, it stopped. It stopped. Alright.
Yeah, for some reason, if it stops from me, it plays for you guys.
Oh,
God.
a couple of the newer songs are like some more maybe exaggerated versions of the tales we've had on our adventures together, by the way.
Yeah, so I don't have the exact songs for that, so this is gonna have to do.
No. I'm saying this for flavor.
Yeah, I know.
It's just so you guys are like, oh, like it's like about some of our adventures together, or some of the newer ones, and some of the old ones are like more the older stories.
And the good fellas died. Oh,
I would say you make a total of 8 gold, so add another 8 gold to your thingy.
Okay, cool.
And I'll say, because they have met you guys before and you're doing a good performance, you see some curious folks coming in a bit more. The more drinks are getting ordered. So all of you also get free food and free lodging.
Oh,
Great.
Koth would at some point. Sorry, yeah.
you go.
Koth would at some point walk up to the bar and try to get the attention of Koda, was it?
Oh, hello there, how can I help you?
Koda, was it?
Koda.
Nice to meet you, Koth. I'm traveling in the retinue of Saren right now. I would just wonder, you seem like someone here and know some things around the town.
Suppose, depends on what you want to know.
I'm mostly just fishing about some people I used to know. You wouldn't happen to know who's the current ambassador from Enix staying in Drycar?
I believe that would be Elroy.
Is that? Because I didn't actually write a name in my backstory for the one. Is it the same one still?
Sure.
Ah, Elroy. I thought my fist was hurting a bit.
I think he's been the ambassador for about, will be 4 years now?
Bloated, lazy bastard is what he is. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for that.
Of course.
He'll kind of look around the room, do some quick arithmetic, and come up to the entirely wrong number, but he will buy a round for everyone in the tavern.
How much will that be?
Yeah,
It's a lot.
What
simple
for-
ale.
Like the cheapest thing they have.
No, not the
So-
not swill, but
So this is gonna be again like how many ales did
Listen,
Proto
a
buy?
simple ale is 4
Yeah.
copper. It's a mug. It literally
Yeah.
says in the shop higher blade.
It's gonna be 49.
I had to
we'll
buy.
find out.
I think Proto had to buy 48.
No, 49. You bought 49.
That's about 3
That's-
gold.
This will probably be
About
more
3
than
gold. Yeah. So
this,
Koth would first say to the bartender, and then he'd go, "Round of ale to the lot of yous on me."
Let me.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Here, and you hear the entire. He will ring a bell, and you hear the entire bar looks around towards the bar. Cheers! As they all go in a row or at once, actually.
I'll hand him 30 silver then.
Sure. Make sure to bring back some glasses so we can refill them. Saves us some. And you also see the other two. Fuck, what are the names again? Alan and Tim quickly also start helping at the bar, as some of them first bartending or tending the tables as well. And Koda is like quickly pouring all the drinks together with Tim. And then Alan and Jeremy will focus on bringing them around. And when Tim is done with filling up the glasses, he will walk. You suddenly feel like a little slap on the back of your shoulder.
Do I?
Yeah.
All right.
He says your shoulder.
And as you look around, look up a bit, as there is a 2.3 meter bear standing next to you.
I look up a bit.
I think you're like 2.1, right?
Let's see. 6'9" in. Yeah, about 2.1. Yeah, so I look up a bit.
Well, that's mighty nice of you.
No problem, sir. I've got some information I wanted from the bar, so I figured I'd pay him back.
I saw you come in with the last as well, who's playing the music right now. Quite the artist, isn't she?
Yeah, definitely. I'm fairly certain she's famous.
Oh, really? I'm not from around this area, so everything is quite new for me here. Name is Petrorius.
Nice to meet you, Pit.
They call me Big Pete.
Nice to meet you, Big Pete. I'm Koth. Pleasure.
Yeah, it's it kind of resembles in form like a little bit of like a polar bear-ish more than a grizzly bear. But he is gray furred, but you can definitely see some signs of graying on him.
I've just got to ask, sir. What? Are you a bear?
Close enough. Guess distant relatives. We're called Rustbjörn. Rustbjörn.
Can you write me that on Discord?
Also,
That's
just
fine.
real quick, is Cuff also holding some beers or a beer? Is he
Yeah,
handing
he-
them out?
He would have gotten just the one ale for himself. And
So, Proto will. Wait, Sarah is singing, right?
Yeah.
Russenbjörn.
Oh. So his partner in crime is not here.
Rosenbjörn.
Russenbjörn.
Rustbjörn.
Russenbjörn.
Anyway.
Proto will. So he sees like this interaction and he's not really hearing what they're talking about. He's just seeing someone that's bigger than Cuff and Cuff standing somewhere. He will use his telekinetic hands to he will try to do it very discreetly under the table, but he will smack his hand up, hoping to smack one of the beer glasses into the bear's face.
I've done exactly this on a rogue. Fuck you, what are they called? Arcade
Arcade.
trickster with the invisible hands.
I guess roll me
Right.
sleight of hand, but with intelligence modifier instead.
Light up hands with intelligence modifier instead.
So
Oh my
if you're
God,
proficient
that'd
in
be
it, yeah.
Oh.
I can do that. Sleight of hand with intelligence.
So
Ooh, that was so close to that 20 on my screen. Sheesh.
But you definitely
Ew.
succeed, and the bear is just like, well, what was that for? I thought we were becoming friends.
No, that wasn't me. What?
Proto is chuckling. He's laughing.
I mean, that sort of hit me as well.
Are you clumsy?
I'm not the person with the most guile out there. He does this movement, but while holding the cup, so he kind of pours a bit on himself.
I like you, little man.
Look, I know you're bigger than me, but I'm by no means little.
Well, everyone in this country is kind of little.
Yeah, but I'm just like a hand shorter than you.
How's the weather down there?
I don't know. Can you help me reach something on that shelf over there?
You mean the beams?
He gets pretty high up there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There's nothing here.
No, I just wanted to get you to do something.
At this point, you also actually see Astrid walk in, sitting at the bar.
Yeah, my
Costs-
performance be so good.
Koth suddenly feels a slight pang of pain in his stomach. It's like,
He quickly grabs you, like holds you, like, are you alright?
yeah,
you
yeah,
should
just got some bad.
sit down, and you feel quite a bit of force. Like, you are strong, but so is this guy. You can definitely resist if you'd want to.
He's
Like,
not really.
he's not forcing you.
I just got some bad memories, and it's looking straight at Astrid.
What, did she hurt you?
You could say that.
Taps on Astrid's shoulder. Hey, I've heard you hurt my friend over there.
Jesus.
Aye.
Oh, he did ask for it.
I did.
Ah, in that case, we're all good.
I mean, you should know as one of your size. You gotta find out what your limits are when it comes to.
Is this the moment where he throw Astrid's cup in the bear's face, or the bear's?
Oh god.
No, I won't. I won't.
No, but do it, that'd be really funny.
I'm not sure which one you would piss off more at that point.
Astrid would probably know it's me.
True.
Wait, I just realized that's not Russenbjörn. That's Rissebjörn.
Sure.
It is Russenbjörn, but
It's a
Yeah.
bear.
yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Bjorn.
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 It's just how they called the ancestry, so, you know.
Bjorn.
It's playable. And he will like come back towards you. Plumps down on an empty chair next to you all. Well, so what's everybody else's name then? And he takes a big swig drink.
Really? People, come on. Man asked for names.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm Eleanor. Storm Shield.
I'm free.
I'm type.
What?
Proto. I'm prototype.
Oh.
That's a strange name. I like it.
What's your name and why is there so much beer in your fur?
You look over towards
I'm still saying I wasn't you.
Cough. Oh no, people seem to struggle with my name, so they call me Big Pete.
Big Pete. Hey, Cough, I thought you mentioned the other day that usually when bar fights start when people throw beer at each other.
That's one way they start, but
I ain't
I
gonna
mean-
fight for a little bit of beer.
no, it takes some more intent behind it. Usually when someone throws like a beer bottle at someone,
Oh,
that might start a fight.
I need beer bottles everywhere.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's currently a lot of glasses being filled.
But,
then.
Proto, as I was about to tell you when we talked about this last time, the most important part of a bar fight is to make sure you don't break the bar's things. You still want to stay on the good side where the entire thing is done and dusted.
Especially these bar couple, because they like us at the moment.
Well, you say that, but this bar has something really cool I saw the other day.
Oh?
Like, they let people actually, like, fight for a bit. I mean, there are a bunch of travelers here, so it happens, apparently. And then they let them fight for, like, 10 minutes. Then they say stop, everybody will stop. And they will use some kind of magic, and then the bar slowly restores itself.
Oh,
It's so cool.
In this bar, I could actually technically just throw this at someone and everything would be fine.
Probably. Although people might like you less, but
Hey guys, can I maybe interrupt? I need to pick someone up from the station because the last bus cancelled. So I kind of need to leave.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
good luck and safe travels later.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
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 I forget that it's the Halloween noises at the moment, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like,
Oh, I've disabled it. It's so annoying.
It's so weird.
What Halloween noise? Huh?
They're
don't
like
hear it either.
Halloween noises, like the calls and the notifications,
Oh.
and there's like completely different noises and everything.
on
It's alright.
Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I disabled that the millisecond I knew it existed because I knew
Yeah,
trash this
I
person.
hated it.
It's so weird. I keep forgetting to do it. I'm like, what is that? And I'm
I
like,
just know
"I'm
trash is
sure."
a person, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna go that's gonna turn off right away. Sorry, trash.
Alright, so no tavern brawls.
Wait, you could no. It's like saying you could fight someone, but maybe like have a chat before you fight someone.
I mean, that kind of beats. Yeah, you want to chat with your fists.
I mean, Sarah's not here, so like, do you know what I mean? She's
Oh, yeah.
filming, so I'm just saying this.
Why, you wanna brawl?
I mean, it's not technically that I want to, but it's it's a good way to.
He grabs you, lifts you up, and throws you at someone.
Actually, no.
And once one picks it up, all comes
Actually,
ready,
no.
and just go elbows first into this person he's thrown into. Just the fucking.
Roll me an
World
attack.
Star.
Jesus
Non-lethal.
Christ. Oh dear. Oh
I
dear.
don't know, are you changing your music up a little bit?
Saren.
Sorry,
Yeah,
no, sorry.
Sarah. Do you know what? If I saw somebody chat someone else across the thing, I probably would lean into it. You know, Sarah, like Sarah's one who feeds off the atmosphere of the crowd.
You just hear Coda go like, oh, there we go again. Fight on the left, peace on the right.
And Sarah's
will
like
walk to
playing
the
some
right
like
with 15.
faster, like more like aggro music, like
Okay.
setting the mood.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
You-
I mean, not quite very sure.
You'll definitely see some people going to the right, some people going to the left. Astrid is actually sitting on the left side. And people will start like smacking each other. Some are throwing chairs. And it gets very rowdy, yeah.
Koth has gone full wrestle style, so there's no punches being thrown. It's just grappling and throwing people.
Big Pete will join you in that. But there are still all these things passing by. Proto, are you joining in on the fight?
Proto will be on the which one was with the not fighting side?
Right side.
Right.
I will
Right side.
also go to
Proto
the
will
right
be on the
with my
right
team.
side, where he will be with his fingers just doing like little nudges. It's like he sees like a chair fly, put some extra projectile speed to it, like put some extra velocity on it.
Move someone into a punch.
May I just say that Eleanor literally leaves for like 5 seconds, like not even 5 seconds. As soon as Sonya leaves the call, there's already a fucking bar fight. May I
didn't
just
start it.
say this?
I didn't start it.
He will assist Cuff a little bit, like put some extra power behind the punches that he throws, like push people in front of him, just make them slip a little bit. He's
Yeah.
like he's literally like just like it's like a director of a
A conductor
of
of
an
an
orchestra,
orchestra.
yeah.
He's
A
going
conductor
like,
of an
oh yeah,
orchestra.
something flying right there. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely see some of the bigger, like, adventurer types that are definitely, like, joining in. Some of them go flying because of Big Pete. Some of them go flying because of Cough. Everything is getting thrown. Although, surprisingly, they are keeping the podium safe. And you also, especially Fee and Proto, you can just see Astrid just sitting there enjoying her drink and occasionally...
Yeah,
Like, without even looking, she's just like dodging everything.
Koth is also kind of intentionally pulling people away from there when he can.
Yeah. Probably if there was like a bottle flying in Saren's direction, Saren would see like the bottle go and she might flinch a little bit, and in mid-air the bottle would just stop, change direction, and just flop in someone's head, like just.
You know,
And he's
Saren
like a
probably
thumbs
would
up to
just be-
Saren.
She would probably like respond with a bit of like a sort of toothy grin, and then just like play with like more tempo, like more vigor, like just like up in like kind of like setting it to a frenzy.
Everybody was tavern brawling.
Yeah, so this goes on for a couple of minutes. And then after a bit, you hear Coda say like, "Alright, roll over," and people just stop. Does Cough stop?
Oh.
Yeah, Koth stops. He heard it.
Alright. So
He
everybody
respects
like
authority.
quickly stops, and it's just surprising how quickly it comes to a stop. And Big Pete will walk over to you. Look at the magic. And you just see Coda like going on one of the beams. You see him touch something, and this glyph starts to glow. Then suddenly glyphs around the entire tavern starts glowing.
Oh.
And very carefully, you kind of like see all these broken chairs, tables, bottles. Well, bottles. I'll say it. It's in the effect range. Everything's like slowly starts restoring itself.
It's similar, but larger in extent than my rune carving. Interesting.
Rune carving, huh? That sounds dope.
V, come on. Shield.
Sure. Oh yeah, I will hold up the shield in front of him.
I did this.
Oh. What does it
Bit
do?
of time, but it is quite nice.
It protects you against the cold and magical effects of the tap, and it can.
Ah, right, you naked people don't have resistance against cold.
I mean, I do. He didn't
Oh.
until he got the shield. But well, it also lets you temporarily put up a sort of barrier, I would call it, that bites back a bit when it's hit.
Oh, that's very cool. How did you learn all of this?
I sort of had a teacher.
At least not from any books, trust me.
Oh no, I can't read.
Well, I should probably learn. It's a good skill to have.
Trust me, I've tried.
He kind of looks you up and down. Well, that explains the struggle with the name.
Yeah. So
It's
Pe-
just
Petr-
Pete.
no, yeah, it has another name, but Petra. Nah, it's
Petroleum.
no.
Petrorius.
Petrorius. Expecto Patronum.
Expecto Petronius.
Oh my goodness. Jesus.
My Expecto Petronius is a bear.
Right. I mean, it's a good way to have a tavern brawl without worrying about something breaking. As long as, don't try to kill anyone, that's not an issue either.
Well, I guess that's why a lot. Oh, what that? I guess that's why a lot of. Sorry, I can't do the voice anymore.
It's okay.
I guess that's why a lot of the adventurers come here, or they're just prepared for the adventurers, because we like to brawl.
We do. I mean, I do. I don't think the rest of them are as keen on it.
I loved it.
The entire rest of my party sitting on the wrong side of the fucking room.
No, except for Sarah, who's just like literally stirring the pot.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was definitely a pleasure to meet you.
Andy.
I think I'm gonna head to bed now, as now after some time it gets pretty late.
It's almost getting winter.
He's just rented a fucking room for the entirety of winter and just not going to leave it.
Would you blame him though? Would you blame him?
Absolutely not. If I could, I
That's
would.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
He buys
No
like
one
6
can
whole
blame him.
chickens, gobbles them down, and goes to bed.
It's too low fat in chicken. He needs to buy like
Salmon.
6 whole baby seals.
Jesus.
Pretty much.
All the piggies.
Yeah, he
Well,
goes
then,
up to his room. Slowly people start leaving the tavern. It's getting.
It is. In more than one way.
That was that was a good tavern brawl. I like that.
Yeah,
It was good to watch.
It's fun. It's fun. It's when we're fighting out in the field, it's life or death all the time. Just having some exertion, some fighting where you can just get into the flow of things, enjoy yourself without worrying about killing or being killed. A lot more fun.
Oh, you do. You don't have to tell me. P, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm
You
fine.
wanna join in?
You do notice me looking a bit in Astrid's direction. If you excuse me for a moment, and I will go sit beside Astrid.
Yeah, she's mostly been chatting with the tavern owners, quite casually, from what you could tell. Since you said you were looking at her. Why, hello.
No, can I get you a drink?
I'll take a glass of wine.
Is this a good moment to chug a drink in Astrid's face?
Yeah. No.
Uh,
I know. I'm sorry it's not here. She can't comment.
one wine for the lady, please.
You can definitely try.
Hmm.
Usual? She just gives a nod.
How much is it?
2 silver. So it's like she doesn't get a very fancy wine, but she does get one imported from Akabe.
Astrid, could you do something for me? Do you know where Lelena is? I'm not trying to seek her out or anything.
Can't say she told me where she went.
In last session, you said she didn't want to tell. I think.
Did Astrid say that or did Lelena say?
I'm pretty sure that Astrid wanted to keep it private.
Something.
She also didn't know.
Well, if you do see her here, could you tell her something for me?
Ballsy, aren't you?
Yeah, I do think this. I just want to say something to her, but if she doesn't want to see me, then I will not try to seek her out.
Well, if I do see her, I can definitely give her a message. But I'm not gonna go searching for her.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, if you do find her, could you tell her that she and others, but especially her, is one of the reasons why I do this. Why I have a reason to do these things, because I wronged her in such a way.
Oh, you're gonna have a lot to make up for.
I do, yeah. Still have a long path ahead of me. And thank you for not putting me in jail, I guess.
I guess people do deserve a chance. And I've seen you do your best.
And yeah, I can
But
also
again-
see,
Sorry. What?
I can also see reason why some people think I should not have it.
Probably really shouldn't. But as you said, that your task is to fight off Molotov. I plan on using that. You guys did ask for a job.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the wine. And I'll get up.
Thank you.
No,
Enjoy your stay.
I will just nod and walk towards rest.
What's the rest doing?
I mean, finishing off the drink that I probably bought after it got spilled during the bar brawl.
Finishing her concert, and then probably would have like a drink and then go to bed. Have a yap, depending on when, like, you know, who it's about.
So yeah, I'll finish off your drinks. Chat for a bit more. For bonding. If you let her, Astrid will join for about 5 minutes. Also just to chat. To get to know you a bit better.
So, Astrid,
Yes.
do you know, shucks, what was his name? You told it to me before. Rogan?
Who?
Fucking the NA emissary in Drakkar.
Elroy.
Elroy.
That.
Oh,
Elroy. Rogan, almost the same thing. Elroy, do you wouldn't happen to know him, would you?
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm the advisor of the king, and he's
Oh,
the
right, of
ambassador of Annie. Kind of the job description.
Right. You know, that's fair enough. Is he, how, you can see the gears grinding in Koth's ears, like, almost to the point of fucking smoke coming out of what's, you know, what fits for ears for him. Is he, like the rumors say?
Which rumors are we talking about?
Lazy, arrogant.
Aren't most politicians?
I mean, that's past my pay grade. The one I knew wasn't. Or one of. What one of the? Wait. I'm so bad at this. I'm supposed to not. Ugh.
It depends. The nobles can be very hardworking, especially when it's required. Especially to benefit themselves, but also the country and city. Ambassadors, however, are generally not really nobles, but they act as if they are,
Tell me about it.
and then do sometimes get lazy or arrogant, thinking they are higher up than they are.
Can only imagine it'd be tough to. Just imagine standing honor guard for a person who thinks he's better than you.
What makes you say that?
No, it's just, you know, I had a guarding mission for merchant a few years back. Yeah, acted quite important.
Here, roll me a deception check.
Oh boy. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you can be deceptive.
He's decent. Charismatic.
I mean, he literally pretended to be a dragonborn for.
I mean,
Yeah, but we didn't really ask too many questions. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just kind of accepted if it was.
And
As
none of
what it
y'all
was.
knew of any actual dragonborns. Like, so.
I knew about dragonborns.
Yeah, you
I-
knew about.
I talked to them. I've worked with them.
I know them.
yeah, that would just barely beat her passing. By one.
Oh, boy. So I'm just imagining how tough it'd be for someone who's actually of import, or how tough it would be to guard someone who's actually of import and has a bloated sense of self-import.
Well, the most guards that he's had have not really paid him much heed. They just do their duty, then live their own lives. From what I can tell, I don't think any of them really cares about him. From what I can tell.
I just want to point out that I'm fairly certain that in Koth's backstory, like, he punched him before he actually left for Aerin.
Sure. He even got punched. But one of them.
Oh, really? Did he now?
You happen to know anything about that?
Me? No, never. I mean, why would I? I'm no. But look at me. I'm not really in the station to guard an emissary or ambassador of any kind, am I?
I mean, adventurers take all kinds of jobs. Sometimes guard jobs.
I also want to point out that the armor he's currently wearing, he got as part of the job of being an honor guard for. for
Alright, look at
Ambassador.
Roby Deception with disadvantage, bitch.
Oops.
Hmm. Let me think how I'm gonna handle that. You can see her like, just like me, thinking for a second. As if she's like retracing some steps. You're asking about our way specifically. Wearing technically armor of people who used to serve him.
He kind of grabs his cloak over his shoulder a bit more, and like,
But he had never had any dragonborn be his guard.
yeah. And no one named Koth either.
No way you're trying to play this as a teehee. No way you're trying to be like teehee.
Care to
Not-
explain?
Not in character. Nah, I just. Oh no! Wait, I'm not. Wait. Shit, I'm bad at these. Is that public record? Who's guarded him?
Well, I mean, I've met most of them in his time here.
Oh no, I'm more asking. That's knowledge available to the general public, right? Who's been the guard?
No. I mean, it's recorded for the king.
Shit.
I mean, he had me fooled for a while.
I mean, right. So I'm assuming you figured this out.
So after you basically plainly told me, yes.
Shit, that's where I went.
I'm surprised that went over my head. Getting old.
It's gotten over. I figured out a while afterwards that it was a bit obvious, but I was too late at that point. So it's gone over way more people's heads than it should have.
Sometimes hiding in plain sight is the best way of hiding.
I mean, especially since the difference between Voth and Koth is not the names, but
I don't think
person.
many people would think someone's dumb enough to make that change when they're hiding themselves.
that's what she said.
Who's she?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, get out of that one. Get out of that hole.
You're digging your own grave.
Honestly, just keep digging it.
This is not on me.
No, I know. I'm just having fun over here. She as in. So, you know, before I was a guard, I don't know if you vetted me or anything like that beforehand, but I worked with the Silver Eagles before they turned bloody. Or not I, but Voth.
That explains why I wanted to go with
Yeah.
Lelena at the time.
So, whilst I was there, I had this thing going on with one of their lieutenants. And, well, she was still part of Blood Eagles. And she said, well, once I actually revealed I was Voth, a similar thing. Who but me would be stupid enough to, you know, change my name from Voth to Koth.
Are you being truthful right now?
No.
Because I know someone else you told that to as well.
Yeah, I know the other one that's told that to him. Yes, he's trying to be deceitful and failing.
I'll allow it deception with advantage.
Alright. No.
Oh god, good thing you had advantage, eh?
It's not enough though.
Oh shit.
Well, I guess I'm prying a bit too much into your personal life. If you ever wanted to share the truth, that will be up to you.
Point is, I suppose what I was in a very roundabout way trying to figure out is what's the most recent word of Lord Sebastian von... Wait, give me a moment. Don't answer. Fuck, I should know this by heart at this point.
I think I know on top of my head. Which is rare.
Yeah, but it's because I've written it so many times. Lord Sebastian Aris von Rosen III.
Well, he is alive.
That's good.
He
Would
did
expect it less.
recently request some adventurers to help him out, since most of his most of the army is currently in NA. With
What?
this, well, a lot of Lord Sebastian has a lot of scouts in his army as well, who are part of the excursion towards the north. And they're training people in NA.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense.
I mean, they're one of the biggest military forces in the Tricars.
And anyone taught by Lord Sebastian is likely to be capable to bring that teachings on.
Correct. But since he only had like a handful, or he left 20 guards behind, or stayed behind in Arif with him, and apparently they discovered some kind of underground tunnel.
Right, like the mines?
No,
I mean,
no,
there's plenty of those.
under the keep apparently. So they sent out a couple of people down there to investigate and explore, and they went missing. Sent a few more, and they also never came back. Obviously, he didn't want to send down there because soldiers are not forced.
Oh,
So that request came in about yesterday.
oh. I mean, I did hear tales when I was young of people disappearing in weird corners in the keep, but I just figured they got lost for long enough to spread rumors, but if his soldiers haven't returned. Oh. Well,
One of the reasons why I'm here, to see if there were capable people around.
you saw the bear, right?
Coda recommended him.
I could probably vouch for him as well.
I have a few names on my list. Glad you guys started the brawl. I could make some notes from that.
In my defense, it was the bear that started. Big Pete.
Yeah, but you slightly won.
Always.
But it is late, so I'm gonna head back towards the keep. Was quite entertaining actually speaking to all of you for once.
It was good talking to you as well. I mean, I wasn't good talking, then I would.
Well, from you I definitely learned a lot.
Yeah. I really shouldn't talk as much as I do.
To be fair, not everybody is probably as insightful as I am. I say that kind of arrogantly, like the people that we hate. It is a practice I've practiced.
Difference between arrogance and knowing one's own capability.
And she will go to the bar. Buy all of you one more round, even though Sharon didn't want to. Haha. Brings it to the table. Well, I wish you all a good night.
Yeah, and you.
Good night.
Same to you, Astrid.
And that's where we'll end today's session, because we're already way over time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Blame it for starting 8 minutes late.
That's it.
Yeah, we're just
I-
monologuing about Paladin.
Yeah.
I blame Saren for.
No,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
even.
yeah,
I told him weeks in advance this would
Yeah.
happen.
We had to delay the
I
shopping
know you
part.
guys miss
Yeah.
me. I know you guys miss me, so it's all
No,
fine.
you just
Don't
had to wait
worry,
to
don't
start
worry.
the shopping until you showed up.
And we
And she
had-
didn't even do
Yeah.
any shopping.
I was gonna say I barely shop. I just like yapping.
If you didn't show up, Brothos' mind wouldn't be. We wouldn't get a fucking greatsword to the face. That's all on you.
No,
Oh yeah, if you
all
did
on
show
you.
up in time, that wouldn't have happened. True.
You know, it's one of those things where I feel like this is a lot of excuses for your poor decision making, and I'm not taking accountability. So, mwah.
Yeah, you're not taking accountability, that's for sure.
Mwah.
Classic. Classic.
Classic Brits. Blame it all on the others.
We will have a session next week, but next week's sessions will be without Eleanor. And there will not be a normal session the week after, but we'll do the first session of exploring the dungeon. Depending if both Saren and V are interested in participating in that.
I'm still thinking about the character.
I will let you know.
Oh, hey, I can lend you one.
No,
Ah.
no, I want to do it myself.
Please do let me know at least a week beforehand, so I can otherwise recruit someone else.
Oh, I'm definitely joining, but I still have to look at all the classes. It's a lot. New stuff.
I think
Which is one of the
Normally
reasons why I
Guggen-
need an extra person.
normally Guggen would have been interested, but he's busy for the same reason I am. So
Okay, well, I gotta run, so good
Yeah.
night.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
bye, bye, bye,
Bye.
bye,
All right. Good night, everyone.
bye.
good night.
Good night. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. As expected, we didn't get anywhere. So, yeah. Also, hi Chimchi, I did see you in chat. I think I may have not waved. I thought I waved. Thank you guys for watching. So, one more session. There's a session next week. And I'm probably gonna stream the dungeon session as well. It's an alternate system that we're working on. It's a little bit more gamified. Be fun, hopefully. It's waiting. Thanks. Alright, bye guys.